Hi everyone, welcome back to another week where Sharky goes retro. We are back into a little bit more of Pokemon Red. Hope you've all been enjoying the stream the last couple of weeks. Just getting ready to start up the game again. And remind ourselves of where we are at this week. I'll bring up the continue and then we'll just sort of pause there briefly. Here we are. So just to kind of recap and things like that, as I say, I hope you've been enjoying the Pokemon streams over the last couple of weeks. I know I've been having a lot of fun digging back into this old game again. We're starting to make reasonable progress now. I can see by the objectives bar we are almost halfway through the in-game objectives, which is interesting because depending upon how you look at it, maybe we're halfway through the game, maybe we're not. I guess it depends how you're measuring this. But anyway, we're coming up to 50% objectives complete, which is great to see. And we will be continuing on from where we left off. Now, you'll recall at the very end of the last session, let's see, what did we do? We managed to get the Sylph Scope there. I'm just reading some of the objectives. We got the Sylph Scope from the kind of rocket base inside of the game corner, went back over to Lavender Town, used that to get the Poker Flute, and finally took the chance to defeat Erica, who's just been waiting around for us for ages now, like a whole stream and a half. Erica's been waiting for us. Got rid of her, woke up the Snorlax, caught that Snorlax, and basically just started cycling up and down Cycling Road out the west of Celadon City. We are on the verge of just wandering into Fuchsia City. We're basically there, and we'll do that this session. We'll finally make our way into Fuchsia City. Good evening, Trans. Thanks for tuning in. Yes, 10 minutes early. Long story short, I was expecting tonight to actually be a shorter stream. I was anticipating a hard constraint later on that would force us to do a sub 3 hour stream, like 2.5 hours, and so I was going to try and get in the start of the stream a little bit earlier to compensate for that. But literally as I was clicking the button to begin the start of the stream, that constraint changed, and so now we're open-ended again. We can go as long as we want within reason. So yeah, all that's to say is we're early for nothing. But that's okay, 10 minutes extra game time. And looking ahead to our objectives, you'll notice, quite interestingly, I have moved up the queue. Rather than just heading straight to Fuchsia City, we are about to purchase Hyper Beam, because if you've been counting the time very closely, you'll recall that last session we ended with an in-game time of 13 hours and something minutes, maybe 13 hours 31, I can't remember exactly. Now we're up to 14 hours, and that's because I have again done a little bit of work off camera. Don't worry, just the boring kind. I've been back in the game corner once again, quick saving and quick loading my way through to a few extra coins, and we have saved up enough to purchase Hyper Beam, which was the original plan. We were purchasing Noodle and Hyper Beam all at the same time. Turns out it was going to take a long time to rig the slot machines, get us the coins we needed. But that has been taken care of now. So we will get into this. And the first thing we're going to do is grab the coin case back out of the PC and go and make ourselves a bit of a purchase and tidy up the inventory a bit. So, my PC, yes. And it happened off camera, but I'm sure you could believe me, whilst adding and removing the coin case from the PC and things like that. Of course, I deposited my bike into the PC, like always, and then had to withdraw the bike, and then everything was in the wrong order, so we had to go through and resort my inventory and all sorts of things. But you guys don't need to worry about that. That's all off-camera shenanigans. And as you'll see, if we go into the coin case, I have exactly 5,500 coins, which was a complete fluke. As we got close to 5,500, I needed a specific amount, so I needed to win a specific amount to get exactly 5,500, and I just kept re-rolling the slots until I got that specific amount. And great, that means we can purchase. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to explain it because I know how suspicious it looks. But there we are, TM15. Bam. I would like that. And of course, it's infinitely rebuyable, which is great. You could just buy more hyper beams, but of course, we have no more coins, right? But we have hyper beam now. Bam. So that's good. Tick that off already. Completing objectives. Look at that. Going great. So let's take that opportunity to tidy things up a little bit, because I know I've got stuff with me that we don't really need. So let's deposit some things and not the bike. Alright, try not to deposit the bike, don't deposit the bike. Alright, we'll put the coin case back away. Don't need to carry that around. I saw the Sylph Scope in there. Yep, we don't need to wander around with that anymore. One use item. Nugget we can sell. Rare candy we can deposit. The poker flute we can probably put away, because we're not going to need that for a little while. I don't remember what TM21 is, but I'm sure we probably don't need it, so I'll put it away. TM15 is Hyper Beam, so we're not putting that one away just yet. The rest of some of these can probably be sold. Like, who cares about Awakenings? We'll sell that. Nugget will sell, X Accuracy will sell. I'll just look to see, is there anything else in the computer we should be selling? Nah, it's just... Oh, X Special. Yeah, we don't need X Specials. Let's sell that. Who uses X Specials? PP up Rare Candy. Thanks, Trans. TM21 was Mega Drain. Okay, that's fair, and that makes absolute sense now that I think about it, because that's the TM that Erica would have given us for getting the Rainbow Badge. Yeah, absolutely. So, that's a decent move. I just don't think anyone in our party is going to benefit from it. So, yep. Okay, great. So, let's get out of here before we put the bike in the computer again. Let's go sell some of those things. And of course, we'll have to go over to the big Pokemart to do that. And then we can finally get out of here. I'll have to go up a level, because that woman on the first level doesn't sell anything. So we'll talk to you guys. Oh, no, I'm not buying. I'm selling. Look at that cash. Great. We'll keep all of those things, even though I'm never going to use them. I'll just sell the Awakening. Literally never going to use an Awakening. Sell the Nugget. The X Accuracy can go. Don't sell Hyper Beam. That would be hilarious. Look at that. I can sell it for 2,500 Pokédollars, and it was worth like 5,500 coins. Now, get ready. Here comes the maths. It costs 1,000 Pokédollars to buy 50 coins, right? So 10,000 Pokédollars for 500 coins. So that makes 110,000 Pokédollars for 5,500 coins. If I've done that right, 110,000 Pokédollars. So effectively, Hyper Beam costs us 110,000 in value to obtain, and we can sell it for 2.5k. Don't do it. Not a good deal. It would be a real accident. And I'd be resetting the save and loading it up again. So let's head out to this side, and let's actually review our party as we do that. Let's just stop and check who we've got. Should probably do a review of the party at the start of every stream, shouldn't we? We've got ourselves Lego. The Hitmonlee, doing okay, level 34. Starting to bring him up to spec with the rest of the team. He's the lowest level. or at least he's the lowest level of the guys that matter. Noodle, doing quite well at level 36 now. Noodle has evolved into a Dragonair, and just starting to hold her own. She's got a good moveset of different elemental moves, so coming in real handy there. Noodle. Ash, our starter, with all the field moves. Ash all the way up at the Charizard. Still only got Ember. I'm looking forward to the day when Ash actually gets a slightly more powerful fire move. It just feels embarrassing to be a Charizard and only have Ember, but that's literally how this goes. He also digs for us, which is great, and cuts down trees. And then, of course, there's basically our MVP, Voldy, who's not even on the Dream Team. He's still from the B Team, but he'll be with us for a while yet, and he's the speed and special master. He's really pulling the strong attacks. Hiding in the background, we've got Nuggy. Nuggy hasn't seen combat for a long time, and realistically probably never will from this point on. She's basically still with us just to fly around the place. So there's Nuggy, and Doug. Good old Doug also has Dig, has never used Dig before. In fact, Dougie has never even seen combat. Go back and check out the previous streams if you're interested, but we wasted half an hour catching Doug because basically because we had some sort of miscalculation and thought we needed someone to dig way earlier than we did, and wasted a lot of time getting a Doug trio rather than a Diglett. But there we go, Doug's going to hang around with us, and you'll actually notice on the objectives list, Doug's days are numbered. He's never seen combat, he's never digged, and the minute we get to Fuchsia City, Doug is going into the PC, never to be seen again. So this will be your last ride, Doug, down Cycling Road, because once we get down to the bottom and into Fuchsia City, you're going to go away for a little while. And we defeated all the trainers on Cycling Road, so there's really nothing for us to do here except just actually travel down to Fuchsia. Talk to you, yeah. So here we are at the bottom. I say, now we're at the bottom. There we go. Here we are. What's upstairs in this place? Ooh, another trading person. You're looking for a Slowbro. Want to trade one for Lickitung? Sounds fun. Fortunately, I don't have anything like that. And ooh, little grassy patch. Who's up front? Yeah, it's Lego. You could take a bit of extra XP here. Depends what these guys are. Let's see. Come on, Lego. Show them what you got. I always check every grassy area for new Pokemon. Yeah, it's a good idea. If I remember correctly, that grassy patch down there is where you catch the Farfetch'd. And these are bird keepers. I wonder how many of you have caught Farfetch'd. Now that I say that. Now, let me just think about this. Fighting, flying. This is not good. This is not good at all. I think this goes the other way, doesn't it? Fighting is actually not very effective against flying. And what's more, flying is super effective against fighting. So this is exactly the opposite of what we want. So, out you come, Noodle. You know how to deal with flying types. Ooh, mirror move. Alright. Give him a good old Thunderbolt. Here we are. And if Firo, well, you can stay out, Noodle. Super effective. 1000 XP. Great. Well, I'm going to assume you're all bird catchers, and we're going to put Noodle up front. just to save a bit of effort there. This is my turf. Get out of here. Sure. Okay. Once we've defeated all your Pokemon, don't worry. 4 of them. Okay. Spearows and things. Alright, my guess is you've got a Spearow, and then a Fearow, and then a Dodrio, and then a Dodrio. Will be my guess for your 4 Pokemon. And proved wrong on the second one. Here comes another Spearow. You might be one of these boring trainers that have 2 Spearow, a Fearow, and then a 3rd Spearow to end with. Yeah, well there's the Fearow. And called it. Well, called it on the second guess. Hole in 2, we'll go with. And a crit. There we are, level 37. Nice. Alright, and the last bird keeper. How do you like my bird call? I was just about to say, is that some sort of bird call he's doing? Apparently it was. Come on, you'll have the Farfetch'd. Yep, you've only got 1 Pokemon. Come on. No! Alright. Well, and we go straight to Dodrio. Just skipping past the Dodrio then. Let's give you an Ice Beam. Let's be a bit different. Ooh, and you're fast. I guess that makes sense. You're a Dodrio. You probably should be fast. Oh, we nearly got it. Finished off with a Bubble Beam. And it's just going to keep growling at us. There we are. Easy done. Alright, let's just see what 1 wild Pokemon is in here. And it's a Spearow. How boring. Alright. I guess we'll never know. And here we are. Ooh, something in the water there. No, we can't go that way. It's very easy to get lost in this place. I don't know why. I just feel like the layout's a bit weird sometimes. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Let me cut through here, just because I want to see what's up that way. Yeah. We're in like the Pokemon Zoo here. Chansey. Catching one is all up to chance. Ah, there we are. And I guess by reading these signs, we get to get the Pokédex entries. That item ball in there is a really rare. Oh wait, that item ball in there is really a Pokemon. So it's an Electrode. Voltorb, same thing. Yeah, there we are. I guess this is a Genghis-Khan down here, maybe? Where's Sarah? I said I'd meet her here. I'll meet you by the Genghis-Khan. Nope, it's a Slowpoke. Friendly and slow moving. Slowpoke, dopey. Ah, good old Slowpoke. Alright. So, we're just exploring at the moment, seeing what's around the town. That looks like the Safari Zone. Yep. We won't go up in there just yet. What are you? There's the Genghis-Khan. Lovely. And... ooh. Kabuto! Now that's interesting. Pokemon that was resurrected from a fossil, exactly. That's surprising. Like, you know, that's the dome fossil in there that someone else has resurrected. Oh, here's the Pokemon. That's interesting. What do you got to say? Did you try the safari game? Some Pokemon can only be caught there. Yeah. Also, we're trapped back in here again, aren't we? Yeah. We just checked there was nothing up the top here. And then we have a date with the Pokemon Center. There is not. Okay. Out we come. Cut through there. Let's cut through there. Now what's up this way? Safari Zone. Hold its passionate pink. So is this a Safari Zone? No, it's not. This is just some place. Slowpoke is very knowledgeable about. Oh, there's a guy in here called Slowpoke. Is there? Oh, we nicknamed the warden Slowpoke. That's right. Okay, I sort of remember this. Slowpoke came in, but I couldn't understand him. I think he's got a speech problem. Yes, that's right. When we go into the Safari Zone, we've got to look for the warden's lost gold teeth. His teeth have fallen out. And, yes. And we have to go and find them for him. There's the warden's home. Yep, right, so that's where he is. Is this old Slowpoke? Yep, there he is. Hiff, fuff, hiffy-foo. Who knows what that is? That could be like, hi, how are you, or something? Oh no, it keeps going on. Oh, I can see what that says. That says, I lost my teeth in Safari Zone. Help me, please, or something. Yeah, how about no? Oh hey, oh hee ha hee. What if we say yes this time? Have you seen my teeth? Keep looking in the Safari Zone. Sure. Yep. And yeah, I think he gives us strength when I bring the teeth back to him, because then we can push that out of the way. So, looking forward to that. We'll probably get to that this session. And who are you? Ah, sure. There you go. There's a good rod. We can clog up the PC with that. Anything in your backyard? Nope. We could probably fish in there, couldn't we? And just rifle through your trash while we're here. Nope. All good. Alright. And I think we have just basically explored the entire town at this point. That's the way out, right? Yes, that's the way out. We're not going that way. What we've got to do now is head down to the Pokemon Center down here. Such a weird layout to this town. Got like this little island down here, this little sort of raised hill bit. There's the gym. Pokemon gym with a Koga. The Poisonous Ninja Master. So Voldemort's going to be really helping us out here. The Warden's old but still active. His teeth are false. Yep. Bill fires his own Pokemon on the PC. Did he show you? He did. He was actually a Pokemon. You've met Bill? Yes. Oh, he's my grandson. Interesting. Okay. Alright, well. Over to the PC. After we heal up, because I've got 2 things to deposit into the PC. And then we can tick off some objectives. In fact, I should have ticked off travel to Fuchsia City already, because we've done that one. There we are. Over we go. And that old rod that we just got. I'm not about to go fishing anytime soon. And by old, I mean good. Good rod. There we are. And into Bill's PC. And, goodbye forever, Doug. In he goes. There we are. So now we have space for one more member in our party. And that is because, now that I tick that objective off, deposit Doug into the PC, if I scroll down the objective list a bit, also we've passed 50% now, so hooray for that. We're in the second half of things. If I scroll down, and let's do a bit more, and a bit more, and yeah, that might be enough for now. That's where we're heading this session. We are on our way to catch our next member of the Dream Team. They can be found in the Safari Zone, and whilst in the Safari Zone, we also have a few other things to take care of. We want to get Surf and Strength, and once we've done that, then, as you can see, we have a load of TMs that we need to be teaching to Rocco, the newest member of our Dream Team, as well as to Noodle and to Lego, and then we can go and defeat Koga. So a lot of stuff is going to happen all at once. Oops, that's not the correct way to go. We should be going back up through here. Safari Zone's a kind of fun place. I say kind of fun. Can be kind of difficult and frustrating. So we'll see how we go. First things first, we've got to pay to enter. Welcome to the Safari Zone. Just 500 Pokédollars. Catch all the Pokemon you want in the park. Would you like to join the hunt? Yes, I would. We're going to use a special Pokeball in here called Safari Balls. We'll call on the PA, on the PA, when you run out of time, or Safari Balls. So I think it's either 300 or 500. 500, there we go. We've got 500 steps we can take. Also, I don't know why, but the music in the Safari Zone sounds like something is perpetually trying to evolve, and is just stuck in an evolution loop, which is kind of doing my anxiety in a little bit. Trainer tips. Press the start button to check the remaining time. That's exactly what we just did. I know, this is terrible in here. Rest House. So, does this still use up steps? It does. Oh, that's bad. Catching Pokemon to take home as gifts. Yeah, it is almost as bad as Sonic drowning. Oh, I know. Yeah, we're going to get tired of this very quick. Especially because I'm going to waste a bit of time in here exploring. You know, because there's also just random items in the Safari Zone. And I want to just wander through the grass as much as possible. Just in case we happen to stumble on Rocco. You never know. He might be the very first Pokemon we find. But it turns out he's not. He's not an Execute. So we are just going to flee. So you can see everything's very different in the Safari Zone. We can throw a Safari Ball at them. But there's no fighting. We either throw rocks at them, which seems horrible, or we throw bait for them. And otherwise we run. The trouble is, these wild Pokemon in the Safari Zone, because we're not battling them with Pokemon, they tend to just run on their own. They'll just flee. So there's two kind of counterpoints here. If you throw bait for a Pokemon, it makes them less likely to flee. They tend to stick around for longer. But in turn, it makes it harder to catch them. When you throw a Safari Ball at them, it's more likely to not catch them. On the other hand, if you throw rocks at the opposing Pokemon, it's like weakening them in battle. It's like, you know, paralyzing them or putting them to sleep in combat, which means they are going to be easier to catch with a Safari Ball, but they're also much more likely to flee because they've had rocks thrown at them. So it's a trade-off between making them hang around longer so you can waste more Safari Balls on them, or chucking rocks at them to make them easier to catch. So we're going to run. Because we're not interested in catching an Execute. So we'll keep moving. And keep an eye out for things on the ground. Center area north, area 2. Sure. It's a bit of a maze in here. I'll be honest, I'm probably going to get lost at some point. So we could go up there, but I'm not going to. Let's just stick around here for now. Try to be fairly systematic. Ooh, a Nina and Mail. Away we go. Ah, okay. Oh, and there's an item. Great. Ooh, carbos. Alright. Well, we know exactly what to do with things like this. Every single one of these things goes straight into Noodle. He automatically gets all of these stat boosting items. There we go. Noodle got a little bit faster. Great. Can I get on the bike here? Oh, I can! Ah, success! And we fixed the music. Oh, I love it. Okay. I can't believe I didn't think of that sooner. Anything this way? There is there. TM37. Okay. It's not on the list of valuable TMs, so we won't fuss about that one too much. There's a Paris. Just in case you didn't catch one in Mount Moon, get one in here. Max Potion. Full Restore. Another rest house. Okay. How many did you catch? None yet. Caught a Chansey. Nice. Chansey's a rare one. Which is sad, because if we do run into a Chansey, I'm not catching it. Because we're only catching what we need. We're not just getting anything. But if a Rocco shows up, we will definitely attempt to add him to the party. More eggs. And away we go. Oh, that was a quick one. This must just be the field of eggs here. I'm pretty sure Skeeves has got an Execute. Or at least the next time we battle Skeeves. I'm pretty sure I remember there being an Executor in Skeeves' final army at the end of the game. Okay, that was a complete dead end. Literally nothing in there. How are we going stepwise? Oh wow, we are nearly out of steps. That is insane. We're going to be coming in here so many times. Oh, look at that, a Nidorina. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Let's go at the bottom there. What's down there? Ooh. Okay, I feel like we're coming back here when we've got Surf, because we can surf across to that item. And just like that, we're done. Let's go in again. Sure. I'd love to throw another $500 into this. 30 Safari Balls. Thank you. Okay, well, we can be a bit more efficient now, because we know to just go straight over here. More eggs. And just like that, we are back where we were before, and we've got like 350 steps left. So we must really have been just absolutely roaming around before. Oop. Oh wow, a Venomoth. That's a big guy. He's not coming with though. We don't need any big bugs with us. What are you saying? Area 2. Aha. Another Paris. Yeah, I think I need to exit down the bottom. We need to see what's down there. Oh dear, Pokemon everywhere. But we're going to be back in here multiple times, so I think we'll go down that bottom route next time we come in. Unless we double back now. TM40. It's not on the list again, so it's probably not that important. If only we needed to catch and execute, we'd be set. Another rest house. All these people saying your Eevee evolved into a Flareon, but another one turned into a Vaporeon. Yep, fair enough. Yes, if you get all the way to the deepest parts, you get a prize. You can keep any item you find on the ground, but you run out of time if you try for all of them at once. Of course, we know that. Skullbash Trans, thank you. That's that makes sense. We probably could teach Skullbash to someone. It's just I don't think it's on the list. Ooh, here we are. A protein. That one goes straight to Noodle. There we go. Tack up. We're gonna get ourselves so lost in here. It's not funny. Trainer tips. The secret house is still ahead. Ooh. Ooh, are we gonna just accidentally stumble across the secret house? Request notice. Please find the Safari Warden's lost gold teeth. They're around here somewhere. Reward offered. Contact Warden. The gold teeth are around here somewhere. Okay, perfect. Well, that job's done. So now we just need to find the secret house. That's the secret house, isn't it? Oh, TM32. What? I wanted to see what that statue said. Not what hidden item was behind it. Those statues literally say nothing. That one just happened to have a revive in it. Also, watch me waste all my steps before going in here. There you are. You're the first person to reach the secret house. I very much doubt that, but go on. I was getting worried that no one would win our campaign prize. Congratulations, you've won! And just like that, there's HM3, which is Surf. So let us mark that one off as bam, out of sequence. We haven't caught Rocco yet, but that's okay. Team 3 should double team. Thank you, Trans. So, well, we actually have everything we need in terms of items because we can get strength from the gold teeth now. So it's just basically using up our step count. And yeah, we should come back in here with Surf next time, definitely. We can skip a heap of this. Alright. Sure, I did get a good haul. Let us go and give the warden his gold teeth before coming back in there. Whoops. One more time. Just because that'll give us the most flexibility of things. In we go into here. And Warden. Gold teeth. There we are. Thanks, kid. No one can understand a word that I said. I sort of did. Couldn't work that way. Let me give you something for your trouble. HMO4. Strength. Bam. Strength. Done. And I'm gonna jump ahead and we're gonna teach those HMs to people. So, HM3 is Surf. So that is going to Noodle. There you go, Noodle. Yes, we got to replace a move with Surf. And in order to stick to your elemental types, we will be replacing your water type move with a stronger water type move. So Bubble Beam has served you well up to this point, but now it's time for you to upgrade your Bubble Beam into a full-on Surf. Nice, so we can ride on the back of Noodle. And HM4 goes to Lego. Contains strength. So, Lego. Ash could also carry this one, but Ash is already doing a load of work. Ash has got cut and dig. If we also give him strength, then it will just be completely overloaded here. So, cut and dig will do fine. Lego, on the other hand, you could do with a non-fighting type move, just so you've got a bit of options. Ah, and you didn't even know 4 moves yet, so just learned it straight up. Great! Which means that requires strength to move. Well, let's do it. Lego, use strength. Bam! What was in there? That was a rare candy. Look at that. Alright. Well, let us mark off the fact that we just did those. We're very much out of order now. I'm sort of all over the place here. We need to catch Rocco, but in addition to that, we should just make sure we've picked up all those items. Oops, what am I doing? Should make sure we've picked up all of those items from in the Safari Zone. I know that we can definitely shortcut parts of the Safari Zone with Surf, which is why I'm happy to go back in there with Surf now. Yeah, sure, £500 again. 500 Poké Dollars. In we go. And straight up to this bit of water up here. Oh, okay. Surf. Noodle. Oh! Oh no! Oh, of course. I gotta defeat Koga before I can surf. Don't I? Probably. That would make sense, right? Oh no. Fine. Fine. Okay, we're gonna do this very much out of order then. Oh well, we're in here. Let's get on the bike and let's not just leave. Alright. Straight away into the Pokemon. And would you look at that? A wild Rocco appears. Phew. So, pressure's on to actually catch him now. Let's see. I think, seeing as though he's the first one we've seen, we should probably throw some bait at him and desperately try. Hi Novak, thanks for tuning in. Ask Eva to send me a text when you started. But I have a feeling she's fallen asleep. Yeah, she's otherwise out of action at the moment, Novak. No worries. Yes, we're only just into things. We are down in the Safari Zone, and we have just stumbled across another member of the Dream Team, which I think I'm going to throw some bait at, just because I don't want them to run away just yet, even though it's going to make it harder to catch, but let's do it. Let's just chuck some Safari Balls, and hope for the best. Still eating? That's fine. Chuck another ball. We've got 30 of them. I don't like this. I'm going to throw another bait. Just because I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Come on, come on. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Good job. Its massive bones are 1,000 times harder than human bones. It can easily knock a trailer flying. Yes, we are going to give Rhyhorn a name. Rhyhorn shall be named Rocco. This is a nickname that comes to us courtesy of Trans, long-time viewer. Thank you, Trans, for providing the nickname for Rhyhorn. Very much following up in the same vein as I guess Lego, Rocco. Rocco is all about that rock type life. We go check out Rocco right now. Rocco, the rock ground or ground rock. type Pokemon. Very low on speed. One of the slowest, probably the slowest in our party. Only knows Horn Attack. Terrible Rocco. We really need to get you leveled up a little bit. Bit of action to Rocco, but you're going to get a bit of attention soon enough. Let us mark off. Tick, we have actually caught ourselves a Rocco, and I should reveal the graphic. Oh, whoops. Forgot about that. There we are. There's the graphic of us scratching out Doug from the roster. And there's the graphic for Rocco. Perfect. So, yeah, totally forgot about that. Got to update the graphic every time we deposit someone from the B team back into the PC. Alright, well, that means we want to dodge grass constantly now. And get ourselves out of here, collect some items along the way. Thank you, Novak, for the gifted sub there. Gifting a tier 1 sub to Trans. Thank you for the generosity there. And another one of our good old spam chat messages. Good job, Novak too. Moderator Novak, jumping on the message deletions and everything. Oh, look at that, you've even got a little icon now. 1 month subscriber. Great. Let us try and get through. Oh, and look at that, there's a Genghis-Khan. I feel like that's kind of rare. Let's just get through the Safari Zone with no other encounters now. And definitely, let's not find another Rocco that's of higher level than the one we've already caught. Because that would very much not be a nice feeling. So, I think we went in that one. I remember that. It's the other one we've got to check the downward path. This one. Trainer tips. Zone exploration campaign, the search for the secret house. Yeah. Area 3? Oh dear. And yes, I did see that item back over there. Okay, nothing in here. Grab that item. Max revive. Ah, well, we're very near the secret house. It's in that other section. Max potion. Only 92 steps to go. I feel like we've been almost everywhere now. Rest house. Tossing rocks at Pokemon might make them run, but they'll be easy to catch. Yes. We chucked food instead. I hiked a lot, but I didn't see any Pokemon I wanted. Using bait will make Pokemon easier to catch. Really? Using bait will make Pokemon easier to catch. Well, I don't know about that, but sure, it worked. And I think the only item we haven't been able to pick up is the one at the start that required Surf. So let's just quickly bicycle up all our movement points. Get out of here. There we are. Because we're going to have to defeat Koga before we can go back and get that item. So we will go and take care of that now. But before we do that, oops, not item. Cut. And cut again. Oh yes, Novak, you do. You've got an additional badge as moderator, founder, 4-month subscriber, and also gift leader. Yes, you are now #1 on the little leaderboard of gifting people. So, grats on the extra badge there. Also, I don't really know why I'm healing people, because no one's taken any damage. So, let's check. Do we have all of those TMs on us? Put some hate out. TM 10, 8, and 48. I see none of those. No. I'm literally scrolling up and down the same list. Let us put some of those things in the computer and go withdrawing things that we might need, because apparently we should have all of those at this point. Unless I've done some sort of miscalculation. Let's deposit. Let's put just these random TMs into the computer. Don't put the bicycle into the computer. Put that one in. Put that one in. We'll throw in the HMs because they've already been used. So that's fine. We can sell. I'm not selling a rare candy. We can put that in the computer. Go with the other rare candies. And that's all, I believe. We'll leave all the rest of those with us because they're things that could be useful in a pinch. Let me withdraw. Team 15 was Hyper Beam. Oh! Which you haven't taught yet, unless that's for later. Yeah, Hyper Beam comes later. So yeah, I guess that can go in the computer, but you're right. We should have had that. You're going to store your bike in the PC from now on, Novak. Let's see, we're looking for 8, 48, and 10. 8, 48, and 10. There's 8. Eight, 48, 10. There's 48. 8, 48, and 10. There we are. Perfect. So all of these are going to Rocco, and that's just basically to give Rocco a bit of a head start, because Rocco, brand new addition to the team. Lovely to have you, Rocco. You've just got Horn Attack, so you really need something to try and take advantage of your rock ground type and try and get you going. I don't know how many of these are actually rock or ground moves. I can't even remember what they are. Let's find out. So TM48, Rock Slide. Ah, makes sense. Yes, Rocco, you now know how to do Rock Slide. So you have a rock type move. Great. TM8. Body Slam. Right, so this is giving you a strong, normal type move. Wow, almost everyone can learn that. Even Voldemort can learn Body Slam. It's only Nuggy that can't. That's crazy. But Rocco will benefit from that most. And TM10, Double Edge, which I think is just another strong normal type move. So you probably don't really need it, Rocco, but just to give you more options again. There you go. So that's filled out your move set. So now Rocco should be doing a whole lot better. You've got Rock Slide. It's only 10 PP, but there's your rock type move, which is great. So now we've got rock type in our party. Rock is super effective against fire and ice. Great, fire and ice, yep. And flying and bug. So that helps us corner a little bit of the market there. The only other thing that had been super effective against fire up to this point was water and ground. So now we've got rock against there. Same thing with ice. The only thing we had super effective against ice was fire and fighting, but now rock joins that. Against flying, well, yeah, we already had electric and ice against flying. That was Noodle's domain, but now we can throw rocks at the birds as well. And bug type, although fire and flying were both already super effective against bug type, but now also rocks. So it didn't really add too much more to the the list of effectivenesses. We've sort of, they're types that we already had covered by the others, but it's just given us a bit more versatility. So now Rhyhorn, Rocco can be super effective against some other things as well. If Voldemort had body slammed baby Harry instead of using magic, the books wouldn't exist. Oh dear. Yep. Well, Rocco's the one that's got body slam, so we can say that that's officially non-canon. And in fact, let us put Voldy up the front of the queue, because as I look to our list of objectives, and we should tick off a bunch of those, we are racing through them this session. Look at that. Hasn't even been an hour yet, and we've already done like a whole screen's worth. We're now up to defeating Koga, and Koga is poison type, at least that's his specialty, which means we need to either use ground or psychic against him. And, well, even though Rocco is ground type, Rocco doesn't have any ground type moves. The only ground type move we've got is Ash with Dig. So Ash could help out here, and maybe we'll do that. Maybe Ash can dig a couple of times in here. That'd work fine. But otherwise, it's Voldemort. With all of his psychic type moves, which will just completely eat up everything. So maybe we put Ash up first. Just give Ash a chance to get into the action a bit more. We should take out Koga. And let's have a look-see. Champ in the making. Fuchsia Gym is riddled with invisible walls. I can already see some of them up the top there. Some of the invisible walls. Koga might appear close, but he's blocked off. You have to find gaps in the walls to reach him. And, no doubt, when we check the leaderboard here, winning trainer Skeeves, once again, Skeeves beats us to another gym battle. I mean, we did waste a lot of time up in Celadon City and on Cycling Road, so it's probably not a surprise. Novak, you reckon we'll smash 60% today? Doing more than 10% per stream, I reckon. Absolutely. I mean, we had lots of little objectives at the start of this stream, so we were always going to get a heap more. Let's see. Let's see, beat my special techniques. Alright, what sort of special techniques might these be? We've only got 2 Pokemon. Oh wow, you've sent out a Psychic type? Well, that was not expected. I got nothing really good against you, and you're level 34. Wow. So I guess we'll just give you an Ember and just see what happens here. Oh, it's a crit. Sure. Oh, you're not going to do a ton of damage. That's fine. Ash can handle this. Oh, another crit. Look at that. Oh, would you look at that? Juggler withdrew Drowsy. I've never seen an enemy trainer do this yet. And sent out Kadabra instead. Ha! You got your own Voldemort. That pink is very bright. They're cheating with the gym because pink walls and floor are supposed to make people more passive. Well, we shall see. Alright, Kadabra. You have pretty high special stats. So using an elemental move against you is pretty pointless, which means we should either just come in with something like a cut or a slash, or let's dig. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, we've absolutely wasted the dig. Look at that. Ah. Oh well, you're gonna level up, Ash, sure. Oh look, it's Kadabra again. No, let's not change Pokemon. Let's try that dig again. Yeah, you can't go anywhere near Kadabra. Yeah, you were just about to say no, that use Slash just in case. Ah, well. I had no idea. I've never seen an enemy trainer pull out one Pokemon and swap for another. Welcome in the chat there. It's a you, Skeevers. Let's head over to the next one. Strength isn't the key for Pokemon, it's strategy. I'll show you how strategy can beat brute strength. Okay, so what type of Pokemon are you going to have then? You've only got one. Oh, it's a Hypno. What's with all the psychic Pokemon in here? You're supposed to be poison type. Well, let's dig again. We're not chancing this. Confusion. Bam. Oh wow, that did hardly anything. That did a lot though, and we're confused. Okay, this could be bad. Let's try an Ember. Oh no, this could be bad. Hold on, Ash. I think we need to swap you for someone else. Yeah. Okay, Noodle, how'd you like to have a go with this? You're kind of out-leveled here, but see if you can hold up against the confusion. And, ooh, you could do a Surf. Maybe you do a Surf. Let's see how you go with one of those. Or Slam, actually. Slam could be the play. Now let's do a Surf. We haven't done one yet. Look at that. Is that going to do a lot? That's going to do nothing. Okay. Let's try a Slam then. And it missed. Slam missed. Oh no, and he knows Psychic. What even? Oh! It was a crit! Noodle! Noodle, no! Avert your eyes, Skeevers. Ah, dear. Well, if one's going down, they can all go down. Alright, Ash. Dig, quick. Oh. Okay, well there goes Ash. Ash can join Noodle on the bench. So, you got one hit left in you. Who's about to get all this XP? We could send out Rocco and absolutely cross our fingers, and if Rocco doesn't die in one hit, Rocco will get all of this XP all to himself, which would be amazing. So I'm going to do it. We might just be sacrificing Rocco for a triple bruh. Wow, look at that back sprite. That is shocking. Okay, what could we do? A Horn Attack, Rock Slide, Body Slam, Double Edge. I feel like just a plain old Horn Attack. Like it's basic, do hardly any damage, but that's fine. It's gonna work. Go. Don't die to a Psychic. Don't die to a Psychic. Come on. You can take 75. Hit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It was a crit! Oh, it was a crit! No! Oh, no. Well, Nuggy's not going in. Lego. Look, this is going to be insane. Because if I send in Lego, Lego will instantly die because he's a fighting type. I'm going to do it just because we could have a quad bra moment here. Come on. You just need to do any one thing. Just any one thing. Just do strength even. That would be great. Just don't die to a Psychic. Oh, you're faster than him! Oh, you're faster than him! How did that even happen? Ah, would you look at that? Lego wins against the Psychic type. Gets 1300 XP all to himself. Doesn't even level up. What extraordinary, I know, right? We need to get out of here, guys. That was not the plan. I can't believe that Hypno absolutely wrecked us like that. Whoops. Oh no, I'll talk to her again. Quick, stop talking. Yeah, we'll go with Lego's a boy. Good boy, Lego. In my head, I've ascribed gender to a lot of these, and I don't know why. It was completely arbitrary at the time, but in my head, all of these are male except for Noodle and Nuggy. Noodle and Nuggy are the two females of the pack, and all the rest of them are guys. But that just seemed completely arbitrary to me when I was catching them. I don't think I've ever sort of really said that out loud, but you know. I guess you might have noticed every now and then he sort of say she when referring to Noodle and stuff. But yeah, at least that's my headcanon. Nuggy and Noodle are the two girls of the pack. Alright. Another Drowsy. Let's try not to have the same thing happen again. We'll just go in with the Ember. Wow, that doesn't do much, does it? That's alright, we'll just spam Ember. They're doing hardly any damage, so... Is that true, Novak? Have I subliminally gendered them based on who chose the names? Maybe. I hadn't really thought about that. And we'll go Ember again. Oh, look at that, a burn. Oh, don't poison me, don't poison me. I think poison gas, I think all that does is poison. How have you got poison gas? I mean, yeah, you're a poison gym. Yeah, you're a psychic type Pokemon, but you live in the poison gym. So, that's fair. But that is annoying. Kadabra. Alright. What happens if we dig while we're poisoned? Experiment time. Do we get poison damage underground? Yeah, we do. Alright. So we can't avoid the poison. Bam, and a crit. That's how you deal with Voldy. You dig a hole. Let's try the same thing with this Drowsy. Just because we're already taking some damage from this poison. Oh, that was good. Another confusion. Wow, that was a crit. Or slash. Okay. We probably should go heal up Ash. I kind of don't like the fact that we're sort of doing one trainer, then having to go back to the Pokemon Center, then do one trainer, and so on. Alright. Skeever's there with the red hot spoiler in chat. If you know your Gen 1 games, you know what those silhouettes are. Alright. Getting closer and closer to Koga. Wow, what are you? Tamer. What are you even going to have then? Okay, I guess, yeah, sure, like snake-type Pokemon. So, here we are. Now we're actually into the proper poison-type things. Right, well, then against poison, we should be using ground. So let's dig. There we are. Nice, level 40. Sand Slash was that? That's a ground type. Did I read that right? Sand Slash? Because if that's a Sand Slash, then I'm sending in Noodle. Yeah. Because both water and ice are super effective against ground. I don't know if Sand Slash is also rock type. If it is, the water's even more effective again. But let's just go with Surf regardless. Water against ground. Oh, we nearly got it in one. Okay. Let's take you out with an extra slam then. Bam. And back to Arbok. Which means we're going to go back to Ash again. So, down we go. I know, right, Novak, I feel like I've been a little bit deceived by this gym. We've only just now come across the poison-type Pokemon. Although, given the fact that that other Drowsy knew Poison Gas, I'm kind of suspicious of whether or not maybe some of these trainers with their bizarre Pokemon have taught them Poison-type moves. So that might explain some of the weird combinations. Also, I like how this guy's like, have our invisible walls got you frustrated yet? Where, like, at this point, I literally haven't, like, had to walk around any walls or bump into anything. It's like, you can just literally see where the walls are. Right, Noodle. You can do it again. So yeah, there's Poison Sting, right? So this Sand Slash has got a Poison-type move, even though it's not a Poison-type Pokemon. So maybe that's the whole strategy playing here. They've got weird types, but they've got poison moves. Let's just go in with a slam. And an Arbok. Well, I guess we're back to Ash for that. In the later games, types are correct, but the leaders are almost a 50-50 chance? Okay. Wouldn't have thought that. Fair enough. And trans, the walls would probably be invisible if you were a particular colour blind. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, really, when you look at it. I totally see how you could have issues with that. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the invisible walls to sneak around this way and sneak up behind this guy. You'll have never seen me coming. Bam. What did you descend from? Oh, I see, yeah, he descended from a long line of somethings. Yeah. Alright, another Juggler. Back with your Drowsy again. Alright, well, we've had enough playing around with Drowsies. We're just going to dig and get out of the way of them. Oh, and he's swapping again. Oh, it's back to another Hypno. Okay, well that's fine. We'll dig regardless of who's out. That's okay. Let's dig. Dodge the headbutt. Novak, you had a leader with fire type in a water type gym. That seems like, yeah, completely against expectations. Alright, we'll dig this time. We'll get you this time, Drowsy. Oh, and a crit. Perfect. Ash makes it to level 41. Nice. Okay, we're going to have to sneak all the way back around now, because I think we're up to Koga. Here we are. Fwahahaha. A mere child like you dares to challenge me? Very well, I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. You shall feel the despair of poison and sleep techniques. Oh, I don't like that. I mean, poison we can work with, but I hate it when they put me to sleep. 4 Pokemon you've got. Okay, well, we should be able to manage. Let's see. Ah, out goes a coughing. Right, so you'll be poisoning me. You're not going to be putting me to sleep. I will dig. Classic opener. Smog. That doesn't sound good. Oh, he didn't quite get him. Tackle. Alright, let's give him a slash. Perfect. And a crit just to rub it in. Novak, exactly. I don't know if I'm just remembering wrong. Is it something about my brother at the time I commented on the oddness of it? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it sounds like the sort of thing that would definitely stand out. Another poison type muck. That's fine. We'll just dig again. Down we go. Disable. But it missed. That's fine. Trans coming through with the research there. Apparently Drowsy learns poison gas at level 29. Doesn't learn any other poison moves though, and can only be taught Toxic. Yeah, I think Toxic is the TM that Koga will give us when we defeat him now. But that's so interesting. I wouldn't have thought that Drowsy just naturally learns poison gas. Koga's about to send out coughing. That's fine. Ash is holding his own here. You'll just keep digging and taking these down one by one. Super effective. Bizarrely, Koga is somehow easier than some of the other people in here. And a Wheezing. Okay. This is where it all comes down to it. So the Wheezing's going to be the one that knows Toxic. And it's level 43, which means it might even go first. So let's dig and see what happens. No, we outsped it. Sludge, yeah, I don't like the sound of that. Oh, and it was a crit. We nearly got it. Self-destruct! No! Don't blow up! We're not going to get the XP then. Come on, Ash, come on, come on. Oh, he survives! Oh, I think we clipped that. Ash barely survives the self-destruct. Koga with the Scorched Earth policy. And we dinged. Look at that. Level up off the self-destruct. Why not? And with that, another gym leader falls. Soul Badge. Now you have the Soul Badge, the defense of your Pokemon increases. Sure. There we go. Also lets us use Surf outside of battle. Take this too. TM6. So I guess that one is Sludge. Not Sludge, sorry, Toxic. Yeah, what I said before. Yep, 400 years old, da 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 da. Amazing. Can I dig my way out of your gym? Will you let me do that? No. In fact, it's not you won't let me do that, it's Professor Oak who won't let me do that, because he's the omnipotent guardian of what HMs I can and can't use in certain places. No, not omnipotent, omniscient. Well, good job there, Ash. You've deserved a nice heal up. Let us tick that off. Defeated Koga. And we should quickly duck back into the Safari Zone now and pick up whatever that one random item was that was up the top. Let's hop on the bike, because I'm getting tired of running up to the Safari Zone on foot all the time. Let's cut through there. And cut through there. Alright, let's pay our 500 Poké Dollars to see what that one random item was that was up the top there that we didn't get before. Alright, up we go. Do, 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 do. And now we should be able to surf on Noodle. Surf! There we are. On the back of Noodle we go. There we are. Happy swimming through the water. There it is. So what is that? It was a nugget. So, financially, totally worth it. We just spent 500 Poké Dollars to make 5,000. So, I'm all for that. Do we want to hop out here somewhere? I think we've been to basically all these places, right? Like, whoops, not that. Let's get on that bike again. So, yeah, we've been in here. This just takes us back out to here. So this is just back in here again. Let me surf again, just because we love surfing so much. Also, it's a change of music. Yeah, that was a lot of good. Let's hop back on that bike again. Yeah, so we've been through all of this section. I remember this. If I surf across here... Yeah, we've been through all of this. Yeah, because this is right near the end here now. Yep, that's where the gold teeth are. Just there. And surfing down there is pointless, because that takes us back to that spot. So, I'm pretty sure there's literally nothing else to do in here now. I'm just going for a last wander, to just be absolutely certain of that. Oh, look, another Rocco. Please don't be higher than level 25. Ah, he's level 26, that's fine. But speaking of Rocco, you've earned yourself a... Oops, okay. You've earned yourself a chance to get a little bit more leveling, Rocco. You're the definite underdog in the party at the moment. You could do with a bit of TLC. Nothing in here. This is just this other part of that water. Yep. So that's the water from the start. In fact, let us surf on you. And does anything happen if I... No. Haha! I've trapped myself! Aha! It's gonna say what happens if I get off the water there. Alright. Well, we are done in here. 3 steps. Time to go. Alright. Let us go sell that that nugget, tidy up the inventory, and then we should take 5-10 minutes just to try and give Rocco a couple more levels, just to allow him to take part in some trainer battles. Where was the Pokemon? Was it down this way? Wait a minute, was there a Pokemon in this city? Wait, was it back up? Was it back in here? It was. I knew that. No, we're not buying. Ooh! We can buy Ultra Balls now. Great. We're selling. Don't sell the bike. Don't sell that TM. I don't even know what that is. TM06. Oh, that's... I know. Of course I know what that is. That's Toxic. We'll sell the Nugget. We'll go and put Toxic in the PC, because we don't need that on us. Trains. I could train Rocco in the grass to the left where the bird keepers and Spearows were. That is exactly what I was thinking too, Trans, because he's a rock type move. That rock throw will be super effective against them there. So that is precisely my thoughts as well. I don't know what sort of Pokemon are at the right hand side of town, but definitely the birds out the left would make a great training spot. So let's see, Rocco, let's start filtering you up the list a little bit. Voldy at the bottom, Ash can go down there now, so if I'm putting you guys in order from weakest to strongest, Rocco at the top, then Lego needs a bit of attention as well to get you up to kind of the level of the others. So let us hop on the bike and pop over to that bit of grass. Just here. And let's see what we can do against these birds. Nice. Dodrio. You're out leveled at the moment, but if we have a look at what you've got, so I'll put Rock Slide at the top. Horn Attack is the move that you're never going to use. Body Slam and Double Edge are your tougher, normal type moves. But let's just... Oh wow, you're slow. Of course you're slow, we know that. You're always going to be going second. Wow, that's a really fancy attack. Super effective. Doesn't quite do it. Sneak in with a quick Horn Attack. Oh no, he's using Fury Attack on us. Let's use Horn Attack on him. There we go. Right, 350 XP. So what are we talking in terms of XP to level? Rocco, oof, you need 2,000. Okay, so 6 more of them and you'll have a level. Oh wow, it's Eradicate. I was not expecting that. Alright, well at least you're part rock type, which means you're going to resist his normal type moves. So I guess that's fine. Don't waste a rock type attack on you though. Let's try a Body Slam Double Edge. Let's see what Double Edge is going to do. Right, so Double Edge does a heap of damage, but it hits me with recoil. So I don't want to do that too often. What about a Body Slam? Does a ton of damage without the recoil. Okay, good to know. So let's put Body Slam down the bottom there. So that's the other good one to use. Double Edge is like, I guess, for when we're desperate. And a little Horn Attack to finish us off. $400 XP, so that's quite decent. So I wouldn't mind Raticates as well as birds. That's okay. There we are. So we know what to do now. 2 Body Slams, I reckon. We'll take care of Eradicate. Oh, that was a crit. Can we do it with just a Horn Attack then? There's the Hyper Fang. Wow, so apparently this grassy patch is actually full of rats, not birds. That's okay. We can work with that. Ooh, and a crit. We'll need another Body Slam. So Rocco comes through with the super high defense, living up to his name, Rocco. These Eradicates are gonna chip a tooth trying to do a Hyper Fang into a rock. And just like that, back to the birds. Alright, we throw rocks at them. Oh, and a crit. I can't get over how that looks and sounds. It's such a bizarre move. Oh, back to the Raticate. We're gonna have to watch out on Rocco's HP here. Yep, that Hyper Fang's gonna do a bit, and it was a crit. That did quite a bit. Sure, Lego. You're a fighting type. You show it what for. And in fact, you know what? How about Lego just has a little bit of a go in the meantime? Because you'll be super effective against everything here as well, Lego. Your fighting moves are super effective against normal type, and that Raticate is normal type, and both the Spearow... Oh, that missed. Well, that's not good. Both the Spearow and the Dodrios are both normal flying. So... Oh, even though that says not very effective. That's, Oh, okay. Because fighting's not very effective against flying, so it cancels out. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. Still means we can, one-hit these rats. So that's nice. Yep, train sounds very glitchy. It sort of does, doesn't it? Novak, the way it looks is like an octopus on the ocean floor just drifting along. Wow, I'm going to have to pay more attention, see if I can see that. You're talking about Rocco. Looks like an octopus on the ocean floor just drifting along. Once we go back to the Poké Center and heal up. Oh no, you're not talking about that. Okay. I was going to say once we heal up I'll have to have a look, but... Oh! Me moving through the grass like that. Oh, it looks like an octopus on the ocean floor just drifting along. Yeah. I'll have a look after this battle. Hadn't really sort of spotted that. Oh, nice. Extra level on Lego. See if we can push it up one more level. Okay. Right, so yep, the wheels of the bike just sort of like clipping through the grass there. Yeah, does it not look like loads of tentacles moving around for anyone else? Yeah, I hadn't... I mean, obviously I hadn't really thought of that until you've mentioned it, but yeah, I can kind of see that. The way that you've got, like, the wheels at the front and the back of the bicycle, but they're hidden behind the grass. No, when I was talking about the weird back sprite, I was talking about the way that, Rocco looks from behind when he was, when he came out to fight for us. He's just like a sort of, well, literally an amalgam of rocks. Oh look, it's another Nuggy. Let's give it a rolling kick. Which he manages to survive. That's okay. Alright, Lego, show him your strength. Blam. Okay, I'll just see how much more Lego needs to the next level. Oops, that's not Lego. Another 2,000. Okay. Well, let's say we get Lego to the next level, then we go back and heal up at the Poké Center, bring Rocco back out for another level, and then we continue on into some trainers. Let us continue kicking at these birds. It's not very effective, at least that's what the game likes to believe. It's both super effective and not very effective at the same time. Just, the game only tells us one of the two. Out with the Fearow again. Oh, we got it with a crit. Look at that. 500 XP, that's great. So obviously the Fearow is the one to get. He's the one that's got the highest XP. Just give it a little double kick. Ah, even that's enough. Don't even have to hit twice with the double kick. And a crit. Yes, they're the absolute opposites of each other. The Fearow gives super high XP, and the Spearow gives super low XP. Oh, Raticate sneaking in with a quick attack there. You can't get out the way of our rolling kick. Alright, surely just one or two more Pokemon. And then Lego gets his next level up. Oh, definitely if it's a Fearow. This one should be enough to put Lego up to 36. Perfect. Alright, let us fly back to Fuchsia, because that's going to be maybe quicker than walking. I know it's only just around the corner, but in my mind that was quicker. Okay, we will go back and try and give Rocco another level. What's he need? Oh wow, only 400. Okay, maybe we go back and try and give Rocco 2 levels. And then we will proceed out to the east, because there are loads of trainers out there. So that'll be our chance to just get a bit of extra XP for Rocco that way. There he is, that weird back sprite there. Yeah, he's just... Oh, it failed again? Oh wait, that was Spearo's attack that failed. Now it was my attack that missed. I totally missed what happened there. I was too busy talking. Yeah, so Rocco's back sprite, he's got like that sort of stone-plated shell on the back of him. You can see like all of his like spines on the back sticking up. But yeah, he's just kind of this mound of greyness. Wow, so Rock Slide could be inaccurate. Oh wow, Spearo's trying to use Rock Slide. And I should be on the bike. What am I doing? Not on the bike. That's okay. You can hold up to a couple of Fury attacks. You just got to watch out for those critical Hyper Fangs again. They were the ones that did you in. Okay, so there's the level 26, so we knew that was coming, that was easy. But we'll push you up to 27, and then hopefully that's enough for us to leave town with you. And I doubt you'll be able to take part in a lot of trainer battles, because they've probably all got like level 30 Pokemon. But it does mean that we can start kind of like switching you through battles. It's always tough being like the last one to join the party. You're going to be the lowest level. But the good news is, looking ahead, Rocco is literally the last person that this will be a problem to. Because we've only got 2 other members left in the Dream Team to go picking up. And both of them, we will be picking them up at moderately high level. One moderately high, one very high. In fact, depending upon how we go, they may both be higher level than our entire Dream Team at the time we collect them. So Rocco's the last one with this issue, that we're catching him at such a low level compared to the existing team, that we've got to try and level him up to catch up. So it's a problem we're not going to have for a while, or a problem we're not going to have any more after him. Wow, that's doing hardly anything. Alright, okay, you can't just keep focusing energy. And wasting a tail whip. Do 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 do. Here we go. Another bird to throw stones at. If I wanted to take a leaf out of Koga's book, Trans Rocco can also learn Toxic. Interesting. I'm pretty sure, speaking of people that can learn Toxic, I'm pretty sure Lego can also learn Toxic, and Lego is kind of the only other person in my party that's got like wasted moves, in a sense. Rocco, once Rocco gets up to speed, he'll have 4 moves, and all of them will be kind of key moves, shall we say. So I totally could give Rocco Toxic now, but I'd only have to override that with another move down the road. But I don't even remember exactly what Toxic does. I know Toxic poisons the opponent, but does it also do damage, or is it just one of these moves that poisons the opponent? Because while there's some value in that, I feel like it's... Ooh, Rocco, you nearly died to another critical hit Hyper Fang. You've got to be careful. I feel like Toxic's a bit too situational for me. Like, as a move, you use that if you're going to be in combat for the long haul, right? You poison a Pokemon so that you can chip away at them and stuff like that, but most of the time, I'm never in combat long enough to worry about poisoning someone. It does mean that, overall, I think none of our Pokemon will have Poison-type moves. But that being said, that's not that much of a drama. Poison-type moves, in my mind, typically aren't very strong. There aren't a lot of high-damaging Poison-type moves because of the nature of what they are. They're all about poisoning an opposing Pokemon so that they take poison damage. So you don't get a lot of high damage output from a poison type move, and poison, its only real usefulness is against grass and bug. Poison is super effective against grass type and bug type, but we've already got those totally covered. Flying and fire are both already taking care of bug type and grass type. Yep, we've also got fire and ice and flying all taking care of grass, so the poison type's not really essential in the build. You've got a description there. Toxic badly poisons a Pokemon. Looks like the poison damage goes up with each turn. Okay. Wouldn't have expected that. Oh, and there we go. Rocco's got a level. How long is it going to take for another level? Only 2.5. Okay. Look, since we're on a roll and we're doing this mindlessly, let me just push one more level out of Rocco and then we move on. Badly poisons. Okay, so poison damage goes up with each turn. That's interesting. So cumulative poison damage, which I guess, yeah, that really is a bit of an exception compared to what am I doing? Compared to ordinary poison damage, right? Where you're poisoned, you take poison damage every turn. Okay, I can get behind that. I guess that's a good thing then that we never really faced that problem with Koga, because we were always digging underneath his Pokemon. But yeah, alright, so that's the utility of Poison type, and having a Poison type move that actually ramps up. So that's yeah, where you do want to stay in combat for a long time. I guess the play there would be to put a Pokemon to sleep. Yeah, because he said he specialized in putting Pokemon to sleep and to poisoning them. Right? So that would be the ideal play, right? You would hypnotize or sing or sleep powder or something. You'd put a Pokemon to sleep first, then you'd hit them with Toxic to poison them badly, and while they're asleep they take poison damage, and every single turn they're asleep the poison damage just goes up and up and up. So that'd be the kind of strategy there. Yeah, so there's definitely option for a build there with poison. Yeah, just very situational though. And again, oh, missed with the rock attack again, with the rock slide. It's a shame. We don't really have moves to spare in our dream team. They were fairly crafted in their moveset from the get-go. And I never factored that into anyone, but yeah, I totally could have, I guess maybe thought about, well, even Voldemort could have done that, I guess. If there's a world in which Voldemort can learn Toxic, and can also learn Hypnosis or one of those sorts of things to put something to sleep, then that'd give Voldemort a different kind of utility, apart from just slamming psychic attacks at people. You could maybe hypnotize them and then poison them. I guess that's what the Drowsy was doing, right? The Drowsy and the Hypno, with poison gas and stuff. So, right, so maybe there's opportunity there for a poison psychic hybrid, where you put the opposing Pokemon to sleep with like Hypnosis or something. You use Toxic to poison them badly, and then you use something like Dream Eater to eat their dreams while they're asleep, restoring your own HP and damaging them heavily with the poison. Yeah, so, okay, well, maybe I'll file that away in the future as an alternative build option. Just because I feel like Abra and Kadabra is like an always. They always make it onto the team. But maybe there's a world in which we either use a Hypno or a Drowsy. No. Drowsy evolves into Hypno. So yeah, maybe there's a world in which we use one of them and do some kind of sleeping poison build. Yeah, because again, status effects are just kind of not my thing. I've always been about, single hit high damage moves. That's why I'm sort of speccing into all this super effective damage type and things like that, rather than worrying about, putting people to sleep or poisoning them or burning them or paralyzing them, all those kinds of things. But okay, definitely worth thinking of. Novak, you've got a view of this now. Rocco looks like an ice cream cone with chopped nuts on it. Okay. I guess I can see that. Yeah. So it's got that sort of, bulbous shape of like, ice cream on top of a cone there. And all of his like spines and spikes and things sticking up, are like nuts and various things in the cone. And there we are. Level 28. Alright, let's get out of here. And let us start progressing our way to our kind of next objective. So we'll heal up, and I'll scroll down the objectives list a bit, since that's resting at the bottom, and we'll see what we're up to. Not a lot going on. There we are. Right, so that's the next couple of things. Trans. I can't only suggest it because it was weird for Drowsy to have. It'd be even weirder for Rocco to have it. Yeah, no, totally. I agree. So I think we'll stick him in that order. We'll leave Rocco at the front for now. We're gonna head out to the east and talk to some of the trainers out there and try and get a little bit more XP that way. Pick up whatever items are out there. As you can see on our list of objectives, we have, just arbitrarily, Lego learns Jump Kick at level 38. That's just in there because that's one of Lego's final moves. When Lego has his 4 final moves, one of them will be Jump Kick. So that's going to come at some point arbitrarily soon. And we're going to double around towards that second Snorlax, the one that's up the other side. Hi, remember me? I'm Professor Oak's aide. If you've got 50 Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an EXP All. That would be actually really good for leveling up, but we are not catching 50 Pokemon. Also, speaking of doubling around and waking up that second Snorlax, that means that we really should take the Poké Flute with us, because it would be tragic to get all the way around to that side to find the second Snorlax, only to discover we didn't take the Poké Flute with us. So we should grab that out of the PC. Novak here having technical talks and You're just here proving you're very easily distracted. No worries. There's nothing to say you can't be watching a Twitch stream as a... Whoops, no, I'm not withdrawing that. As a form of multitasking. You know, you've got half your attention on what I'm doing and half your attention on something else. That's okay. I'm the one that's here that's got to be paying full attention to what I'm doing, or else accidents happen. That's how we have 3 Pokemon fainting for no particular reason. All right, you look like a lass or a cool trainer female. Want to play with my Pokemon? Sure. Let's find out whether Rhydon is going to be any good at them. Here we are. Junior trainer female. Close enough. Bellsprout. This is bad. Grass against rock. Yeah, not too good there. And what's more, grass against ground. Also bad. You're going to take 4 times damage against Bellsprout. Lego, Noodle, well, Lego, you're fighting type, you're not going to do anything, but Noodle, you've at least got Blizzard, so... I know we could just be sending out Ash with Fire type, but that's too easy. Let's, and by Blizzard I mean Ice Beam. Let's give it the Ice Beam, there we are. Oddish, well... It's all about getting XP at this point, so I'm going to swap Rocco in and out with Noodle, just to share the XP. Sleep Powder, oh that's a shame. Oh, and Noodle wakes up. Oh, and there's Acid. Oh, don't poison me, don't poison me. Okay, give it the Ice Beam, that'll show it, putting us to sleep. And then trying to poison us. That was my strategy, we were just talking about that. Tangela. That's interesting. So you're going to have like Bind and Constrict and things like that. Annoying moves. So, alright Noodle. You take care of him. Try and get another Ice Beam out before anything happens. Oh, Absorb, that's fine. Can handle that. Ice Beam. Ah, and look at that, and we've frozen him solid. Alright, give him a slam. And a crit. Too impatient. What's in this little tiny patch of grass here? Anything good? Hello, Pokemon? Oh, wow! Would not have thought of that. I thought Dittos were only in Victory Road, right before Indigo Plateau and the Elite Four. Huh! Alright, Rocco. Let's see what you can do against a Ditto. It's just a normal type, so I said just go in with a Body Slam and see what happens. Yeah, because it's about to do that, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, so Body Slam is the wrong thing to do. Okay, could you do a Rock Slide? How does that work against this then? Yeah, that's not so good either. Wow, okay, so that Ditto transforming has just done a number on us entirely now. And he knows all of our moves. We're equally matched. Oh dear. Except I'm 2 levels higher than him. So that Body Slam is doing nothing. Just back to the Rock Slide. It did slightly more. Can I catch it? Of course I can catch it. I don't want to though. We're not here to catch Pokemon. What do you think this is? Oh, Rocco's paralyzed? Oh no! Paralyzed? No, no, no. That's not what we want. Fully paralyzed, come on. Oh, Double Edge. He's going to hurt himself a bit. Yep. Oh, come on, Horn Attack. Now he's using Horn Attack. And it's a crit. Catching the ball. I know, right? And that would have been the prime opportunity to catch him then, while he was so low, just there. We're going to have to go back and fix Rocco up. It is on the objective list. I think it may be the very last objective, or the second last objective or something, is catch them all. So, yeah, when we get down to the bottom of the list, we might linger at 99% forever, and I just sort of discreetly delete that last objective. And, oh, don't go back to the center again. And, yeah, we cross that bridge when we come to it, but we're way away from that just yet. Alright, let's not go in there. We don't want to face another Ditto. That was a little bit more trouble than it was worth. Ooh, when I whistle I can summon bird Pokemon. That's exactly what I like to hear. Rocco will love that. Level 26 Pidgeotto. Wow. Alright. Oh, just don't do Whirlwind. That'll be annoying. Oh, and we get it in one. Beautiful. Far-fetched. Finally, there's the far-fetched. So, true story, in a earlier... Oh, not sand attack. Yeah, because all these rock slides are just going to miss now. Oh, no. So, true story, in an earlier version, an earlier draft of the Dream Team, and the B Team, the Temp Team, Far-fetched was on... I think Far-fetched was actually on the Dream Team, which is very suboptimal, because Far-fetched is not exactly like really strong or overpowered or anything. It's just that Far-fetched was like the only way I could get all my HMs on the main team. So part of the constraints that I'd given myself when crafting the Dream Team was there were several of them. One of the constraints was I had to keep the starter. Whatever starter I chose had to stay in the Dream Team. And the other constraint that I put on was I needed all of the HMs to be taught to people on the Dream Team. Also, Rocco levels up, nice. And just those two constraints alone made it really hard. And in particular, the HMs that were the most of a nightmare to work out was Cut and Fly, believe it or not. Finding someone to fly was easy, but finding someone to cut then became difficult, and for a while Far-fetched was on the Dream Team because Far-fetched was the only flying Pokemon that could both fly and cut. I think. Maybe Dodrio could do it as well, I can't remember, but I know Far-fetched definitely could. And so for a while that made Far-fetched like a really valuable member of what was going to be the Dream Team. But then the difficulty came being unable to find anyone on the Dream Team to use Flash. Because at the moment we've got Voldy from the B Team that's holding Flash for us, but someone on the Dream Team, who we haven't caught yet, will eventually learn Flash instead of Voldy, and that will sort of take away his usefulness. And so that was then the difficulty, trying to find someone to have Flash, and I didn't have enough Pokemon in the team then to sort of do all of that at the same time. So in the end, we had to sort of put a couple of eggs in baskets and mix things up, and the long and short of it was that Far-fetched ended up getting cut from the Dream Team, which was good. We changed who our starter was, and that's why we've got Ash now as our Charmander starter, because Ash could learn Cut, and that took the pressure off needing to find someone else to use Cut. So then we just needed to find someone to use Fly, and someone to use Flash. And so the most optimal way to do that was to find a flying Pokemon that was also a flashing Pokemon. And that is one of our remaining members of the Dream Team. Someone who can both fly and also flash bright lights. So there's a bit of the behind the scenes into how we went about working out who was going to be on the Dream Team. And yeah, it was a lot of combinations of picking strong Pokemon that know good moves and have relatively decent stats, but at the same time also trying to find just some way to get all 6? Is it 6 HMs or 5? I can't remember. Get all 5 or 6 HMs all on the main team at the same time. Oh, I should have known you've got grass Pokemon. Yep. Alright, Noodle. Yep, I sort of wasn't paying attention that you weren't a bird trainer. Oh, and there's the poison powder. Oh, no. You gotta watch out for glooms and things like that. Very poisonous Pokemon. An Oddish, well, sure, we'll switch backwards and forwards with Rocco, give Rocco a little bit of chance to grab some of the XP. This is the part where we hope that they keep using poison powder, because Noodle can't get poisoned a second time. Acid. Well, at least we know we're not going to get poisoned off of it. Rocco hits 30. Nice. And Rocco's trying to learn Stomp. There we go. We're going to delete Horn Attack, because Horn Attack was your starting move, and it's just basically useless. You're just not even using that. Another Oddish. Well, we'll switch and switch back again. Takes another hit from the poison. We'll have to fly back and heal you up, but we might be able to survive another trainer before we do that. There were a couple of trainers all standing around together here, so we might get some of them knocked off at the same time. Not good enough, Gary. Not good enough! Yeah, we've got one up here, 2 more there. Let's see. Race Pokemon because I live alone. Aww. I was going to say that's sad, but I guess that's kind of nice. You know, because you live alone, you raise Pokemon to keep you company. Beauty wants to fight. What have you got? Ooh, Bulbasaur. Yeah, okay. Well, we're not leaving Rocco out for a Bulbasaur. We'll send a poisoned Noodle in. Razor Leaf. Oof. That would have one-hit Rocco. What's it going to do to you, though? That was a crit, but it's not very effective. Yeah, because Grass, not very effective against Dragon-type. I'm pretty sure, Noodle, you're a Dragon-type, right? Yeah, just literally Dragon-type. Exactly. I'll give you an Ice Beam. Dragon-type's great, because Dragon-type resists all of the elemental types. It resists water and fire and electric and grass, except for ice. Ice is super effective against dragon type, so I guess it's not perfect, but it holds its own against all those other standard openers. Switch to Rocco, switch back to Noodle, share the XP around. Another Vine Whip. At least it wasn't a Razor Leaf again. Oh, Ivysaur survives, and yet is frozen solid. Just to give us another hit of poison damage. Alright, let's give it a Surf. Why not? It'll be not very effective, because we're basically watering the grass. But it does the job. Oh, and Noodle goes up a level. Nice. Look at that. Okay, let's just see who these people are. Fork over all your cash when you lose to me, kid. Oh no. I mean, the hope is I beat you and then you give me some of your cash. Ah, poison type again. How does rock and stuff go against this? Nah, this is okay. It's the ground type. Psychic and ground type again. So, really, we should be, switching in Ash. Ash should do some digging for us. Grimer. So we'll do much the same, back and forward. I always wonder what the opposing trainer must be thinking when I do something like this. Like I'm imagining Ash in the anime fighting against just the random trainers that he encounters in his travels. And, you know, we send out like this super weak Pokemon to fight our battle, and then right before the opposing Pokemon makes their first move, we quickly withdraw our weak Pokemon, send out the strong one to take the hit, and then to just wipe the floor. And then they're like, oh no, and they send out their second Pokemon, and at the same time we withdraw the strong one and send out the weak one again. And right before they land their first attack, oh, now there's a second Pokemon poisoned. Right before they land their first attack, withdraw it again, and send out the strong Pokemon. It's just, you know, it must be bizarre from the opponent's point of view. This is great. Everyone's going to be poisoned in a minute. Between these Oddishes and these Glooms and these Weezings. Oh wow, there's even more trainers just over there. Wow, let's see how many of these we can take on while we're keeping everyone poisoned. Another coughing. So we'll do the same. We'll switch out to Poisoned Ash again. So you're going to get hurt by poison twice every go, because you get poisoned when you get sent out, then you get poisoned while you're underground with the dig. So it's really not a good play. We're doubling up on the amount of poison damage you're taking. Alright, in goes Rocco, out goes Rocco, in comes Ash. Ash gets poisoned. Can't be poisoned again. Down he goes, gets poisoned in the hole. And up he comes. And rinse and repeat. Out comes the Weezing. Alright. Out goes Ash. In goes Rocco. Out goes Rocco. In comes Ash. And down we go, take poison damage in the hole. Up we come, and do we still get the one hit? Of course we will. Easy. It takes forever to get through 5 Pokemon when you're constantly changing back and forth, doesn't it? It's like it takes as long as fighting against 10 Pokemon, I guess. Sort of doing everything twice. You're gonna run out of PP on Dig as well pretty soon. You can't do this forever. Alright, down to the last Pokemon. Grimer. Do 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 do. Very dramatic battle music. Alright, don't die, Ash. Oh, good, disable. Oh no, Dig was disabled. No! Oh no. Okay, let's use Ember. Don't die, Ash. Ah! Look at that, didn't even need to dig. Just a one-hit crit. Oh, and Rocco levels up. Amazing. Alright. Can we get over to you without everyone dying of poison? We have Gentle, so I think I can beat you. Aww. Both a compliment and also how rude. Oh, a Pikachu! That's what Rocco likes. As a rock-type Pokemon, Rocco loves this because the electric against rock, and also against ground. So electric actually doesn't even affect ground. It's not that it's just not very effective. It's that ground is just immune to electric, just like Ghost type is immune to normal type. So if you're sending out Thunder Shocks, nothing will happen. If you somehow got Quick Attack or Swift or things like that, then they'll just be not very effective against the rock type. So we will happily stay here for a bit. If only we had a ground type move though. Ground's super effective against electric, but let's just do a couple of body slams. Actually, let's take a stomp out for a whirl. I haven't done a stomp yet. There we go. Bam. That was pretty good. Let's do another one. There we go. Rocco takes that one all on his own. Gets a nice 500 XP for it. And Raichu. Perfect. Alright, Rocco, you stomp on all of them. Thundershock does nothing. Stomp. Oh. Okay, let's try Body Slam. Let's see how Stomp compares with Body Slam. Yeah, Body Slam does more than Stomp. That's to be expected. The PP kind of gives that away. Body Slam. And with that, Paralyze. So that's the benefit of Body Slam, right? Body Slam may sometimes paralyze the opponents. Right, we'll give him a little stomp to finish off. Alright. Let's see, what are you up to? Oh, I'm a little cutie. Okay, another beauty. So, what does that mean? You've got Pidgeotto. That's fine. I'm getting low on Rock Slide though. I've only got 1 PP for that. Oh, ho, ho, Whirlwinds. Didn't work because I'm a trainer, not a wild Pokemon. Damn. 1 hit. Wigglytuff. That could be bad. So you know what? I'm going to send out Lego. And Lego, you can have this all on your own. Wow, look at that. Look at Wigglytuff. Ooh, those eyes. Fighting type. Against Wigglytuff will be perfect. There's 1 kick. And there's the double kick. Easy. Lego can have all that XP. Alright. Any more trainers? Seems like there were so many just there. Oh, there's one more. I'm not into it, but okay, let's go. Alright. Whatever that means. Ah, good, another bird, keeper. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure Rock Slide's out of PP. Which is really awkward. It's got like 10 PP. So I guess we're body slamming these birds now. Okay, look at that. It's still enough to 1 hit. And you can see, I guess that's why Rocco's on the Dream Team, really. Because if we look at his stats, you know, he's got high attack. 68 attack, 68 defense. low speed and special, but that's okay. He's not using any special type moves. He's using all physical moves, so that high attack stat is translating pretty good even with just a normal type move like Body Slam. It's a decent amount of damage output on the physical attacks. Oh, wow. Hit 3 times. Two Body Slams, and we've got it. 1000 XP, that's great. Okay, I get the feeling everyone's about to faint. Yeah, Ash is on the verge. Alright, fly us home. We'll heal up and we'll come back out and continue. There's a tree there that I know I want to chop down. Tran, since the stream started 10 minutes early, you'll also head off 10 minutes early. No worries. Yeah, and the gift sub from Novak. Yes, thank you also to Novak for gifting Trans with that sub there. Much appreciated. And Trans, you're now able to try out our our one default emoji. I know I say this sort of every time the emojis come up, but yeah, one of these days we might look into trying to get some actual emojis rather than just the bland basic one that you get for being an affiliate. Thanks for tuning in, Trans. Catch you next time. Let's see. Anyone else over here? There's not. Oh, there's someone there. Oh, and there's more up there. Okay. Well, before we see all of them, let's cut down this bit of tree. Ash, you can do that. So there was an item over here. I want to see what it is. Oh, and there's a trainer there too. What's that? TM20. Don't know what it is. And Trans has just left, so they can't tell us. But I don't recall TM20 being on our list, so that's okay. Just another one to add to the collection. The junior trainer sending out a Clefairy. Well, really, I should be sending Lego in for this. Let's go, Lego. Oh, Metronome and Amnesia. Whoa. Okay, that's a bit of fun. Metronome's a great move. Metronome literally randomly picks any move from the game and then uses that move. So Clefairy's a real wild card, just able to do literally anything at random. Let's give it a double kick. There's one kick, and there's the second one. Wow, not a lot of XP. Roku gets a level up out of it though. Okay, back you come. And of course we've got to... I was about to say, we've got to cut that tree again now. Or we could just do that. Alright. Come on, let's go. No worries. I'm happy to hurry this along. The biker wants to fight. Oh, that means you've got all these coughings and wheezings again. Ah, dear. Okay, so out comes Ash. Let's see how long it takes Ash to get poisoned. There's the smog. And there's the poison. Literally the first attack. Oh dear. I see, this is what happens when you're someone who doesn't carry around antidotes or paralyzed heals, or who sells their awakenings because they don't want to waste an item waking a Pokemon up and things like that. Yeah, we just live with poison. Do. I mean, I guess, really, Rocco should probably stay out against these poison people himself, because now that I think about it, even though Rocco hasn't got any ground type moves to be super effective against the poison, Rocco is still great defensively because poison is not very effective against ground, and poison's also not very effective against rock, which means he's going to take a quarter damage against all poison type attacks. So we can just like stomp and body slam these people with Rocco. And even something like a pound that's a normal type, yeah, he's going to resist that. So yeah, now that I think about it, I should be using Rocco against all these poison type people, not because he's good against them, but because he's durable against them. And I don't know, maybe that quarter damage from poison also means he's less likely to be poisoned. I don't know if that sort of factors into it at all. I mean, I guess we'll find out. Here comes the smog. Not very effective, and he didn't get poisoned. Literally took 1 damage from that and didn't get poisoned. So that settles it. From now on, Rocco, you're up against every poison type Pokemon we find. So up we come. Let's see what all these bikers have. Since you're bikers, you're probably all going to have more Coughings. So this will be great. Yeah, we can just, there it is, called it. We can just send Rocco out against all of them. We just slowly body slam our way through them. Let's see, so there's another Smog, 1 damage again, not poisoned. And a tackle does 2 damage. So, and now we've paralyzed him. Great. Give him a quick stomp. And now that Rocco's in the low 30s, oh, paralyzed again. Perfect. Oh, we just stomp him now at this point. Yeah, now that Rocco's into the low 30s, he can actually start to hold his own in some of these battles. He can sort of 2-hit, 3-hit these people. Do 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 do. So we're sort of in that section of the game where we're paralyzed again. Perfect. Where we're just kind of slowly making our way through a bunch of trainers. We're sort of... Oh, and he flinched from the stomp! So Body Slam has a chance to paralyze, Stomp has a chance to make them flinch. That's great. It's a shame that none of those moves are going to stay to the very end. That we're going to override those moves eventually with other things. We're not going to change. Yeah, we're in that sort of dead zone in between, you know, all the exciting parts of the game at the moment. We're just sort of working our way up the coast, heading up the east side of Fuchsia, which basically takes us up to a route that connects us all the way back up to Lavender Town. We go all the way back up through it. Whoops. It's going to take quite a way to get up there, and there's just loads of trainers along the way. So we're just battling them just by matter of course as we sort of make our way back up the side. Items to pick up, you know, money to gather by defeating trainers, XP to get, you know, it's all good stuff. Let's cut that tree and see what's in there. Not to forget that Ash is going to slowly die of poisoning here. There'll be some sort of Pokemon. It's another Ditto. Okay, let's try this again. If we can outspeed it, get in a Body Slam before it transforms. Perfect! 1 hit! Alright, there's nothing up there. There's literally just grass. Okay. Ooh, and an Oddish. Not good. Not good at all. You can switch and let's send Lego in. Not because you've got particularly useful moves here, but just because you could also do with a little bit more XP. Hit the enemy twice, stun spore, and just like that, you're paralyzed. Great. Ah, dear. Lego. Alright, down you come. Around we go. Let's see what's up this way. More trainers. Have you heard of the legendary Pokémon? Oh. What legendary Pokémon do you refer to, sir? Birdkeeper wants to fight. I was going to say, is Farfetch the legendary Pokemon? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Throw rocks at it, quick. Swords Dance! Wow! Attack greatly rose. Quick, bury it in rocks before it can throw its swords at us. There we go, one hit. Why'd I lose? Type disadvantage. Alright, so poison type. And just like that, paralyzed again. That seems to be fairly reliable. There must be a reasonable chance of that happening. Like, at least 30%. And then that flinched again too. That's also quite good. It's kind of a shame that we're going to be overriding those moves with other better moves down the track eventually. Not right now, but at some point eventually. Oh, poison gas! There we go! Rocco finally got poisoned. So it is possible. But you've got to like directly use the poison type move. You can't just, you know, hope that he gets poisoned from a smog. So I guess there's proof of concept. Can happen. Give him a stomp. And we got lots of poison and paralysis. So we're gonna have to deal with that at some point. Have you taught your bird Pokemon how to fly? I have actually, yeah. Sending out the bird keeper. Yeah, you got all these flying type Pokemon. I'm poisoned, and do I have rock throws? Oh, I do. I got plenty of them, and they're rock slide, not rock throw. Alright, Fury Attack. That's 1, that's 2. That's 3. Hit 3 times. So this should be a triple 1 hit. 1 for each of your 3 Pokemon. Just as long as the rock slide doesn't miss. Two down, 1 to go. Nice, Rocco gets to level 34. Okay, let's see what you want. Teams are on sale in Celadon, but only a few people have HMs. Yeah, that is true. We bought some teams from Celadon. Pidgeotto. Should be able to one-hit this with a rock slide. There we are. $1,000 XP. Nice. Alright, what's this sign got to say? Route 14, yep, west to Fuchsia City. Well, we've just come from there, so... I feel like there's going to be like hidden items everywhere in these little dead ends here. Yeah, I'm not checking every dead end. Everyone will die of poison before I find them all. My bird Pokemon should be ready for battle. That's good. I like bird Pokemon. I like to fight against bird Pokemon. Send out my poisonous Rocco. You guys just keep using your whirlwind. That's fine. With this rate, with all these bird Pokemon, yeah, we're going to run out of PP on Rock Slide pretty soon. By the end of this trainer, in fact. Do, 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 do. Nice, Rocco gets up to level 35. Ooh, trying to learn... Rocco wants to learn Tail Whip at level 35. You can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete an older move to make room for Tail Whip? I don't think so, Rocco. You don't need that. Yes, we'll abandon learning Tail Whip. Oh, that's hilarious. And I was just about to say, Rocco is getting up to the level of the others. Rocco at 35, Lego at 36, which is good to see. I mean, there's a lot going on in the party between poison and paralysis. A lot going on at the moment. But aside from that, we're starting to level the team back out a bit. The weak are becoming stronger. And before we know it, we're gonna have a whole team that's in the low 40s. Finally out of rock slides. Oh, we're out of rock slides and out of body slams. I guess we're stomping on these birds now. Ooh, nearly makes it. I'd probably need to entertain using Double Edge. I mean, we'll hit ourselves with some recoil damage, but maybe worth it. We'll have to see. Dodrio. Okay, let's try Double Edge against you. And let's try not to kill ourselves in the process. Oh, that was a lot of recoil. We've entered red bar. Okay. Can you survive against the Pidgeotto? Let's just stomp him. Oh, don't open with a sand attack. Oh, that's okay. We only need one more stomp. That's fine. Keep whirlwinding. Okay, we made it. But we're going to have to fly home. Party's too badly damaged to keep this up. Nuggy, take us back. Alright, let's get back on the bike and let's get back up to where we were. And let's try to stop getting everyone poisoned. It's really starting to wear on a bit. Back on the bike. And back we go. So, all the way up here. back up into this section here. Right, so we talk to you, we talk to you. What's up the top here? Oh. Yeah, okay. We're going to get ourselves sort of caught trainers here. So, let's come this way. That's just the way we came in, right. You? What are you looking at? So you're a biker, which means you open with the classic coughing wheezing combo, or coughing grimer or something. Which is fine. Rocco's gotten good at dealing with this. A body slam and maybe a stomp to finish. Not very effective, and just like that, poison on the first hit, proving that maybe Rocco gets poisoned just as easily as everyone else. Okay. Another coughing. Well, I mean, I guess that takes all the uncertainty out of it. This is no longer the waiting game of, you know, how long can we survive before Rocco inevitably gets poisoned. You know, it's taking all the guessing out. That's a shame that we can't get you with just that one extra stomp there. Because by wasting an extra turn to do that, that's an extra turn of poison damage I'm taking. So, really, I should just do the double body slam. I was thinking about it. So, in with a body slam, and then in with another. There we go. Oh, why am I going that way? There's nothing there. Alright, throw the rocks. Here we are, just like that. We'll see how many of these we can take out in one. Don't land a sand attack. Oh, no. Now there's a chance that at least one of these rock slides and one of these rounds is going to miss. There it is, the one that misses. That's right, waste the whirlwind. Nice, Rocco hits 36. The old mirror move. Okay, that's taken all 5 of your birds down. Is there anything up the top here? Oh no, you were blocking into the dead ends. Yeah, I remember now. What's up the top here? Oh, a cuttable tree. Interesting. Rocco's slowly falling apart from all that poison damage. What's this say? Trainer tips. Use select to switch items in the item window. Sure. Instantly finds a Pokemon the minute we step inside. And it's just a plain old Pidgey. But that's okay, we can throw a rock at it. Oh, except Whirlwind. Ah. No fun. Oh, a Venonat. Yeah, we're just gonna run from that. We're not even wasting our time here. There's nothing in there. That's just a patch of grass. How anticlimactic. Alright, well, we'll talk to you, pair, when we get to you. But, down here... Actually, what's this say? Trainer tips. Look to the left of that post. There's an item. Probably just on the other side over there. Ooh, or this one. Let's go with bird Pokemon. Yeah, is there an item hidden here? Okay. They're telling me. They're telling me. My spidey senses are tingling. I knew there was a hidden item in one of these dead ends somewhere. Oh wow, this is bad. Rocco is not gonna make this. Your only saving grace is that you can one-hit a bunch of these birds. But, red bar active. Ooh, careful with the gust. Oh, it only did 6 damage. Okay, well. We can survive another couple of gusts. We can even survive a critical hit, an unexpected crit from a gust. So that's okay. We can work with that. And finally a Fearow. Alright. Now let's see if there's this hidden item here or something. Something there? Something there? No? Oh, here. There it is. Okay, perfect. Rocco, you've nearly passed out at this point. Let's just get you sorted. At least it's a fairly straight line to rush back to where we came from. On the bike, it's a fairly quick journey to come back. I mean, it's not like Rock Tunnel. It's not like we're trying to run back to where we were in Rock Tunnel, because to do that, you've got to go through Pokemon all the way. But here, we can stick on clear ground, so we know we're not going to have any unwanted encounters on our way back. Alright, so that's where we were, just down there. We've got to come all the way up here so that we can snake our way back down. So that's where we were, so across we go here. Now, and of course, you're going to block us off on that path now. Oh, cute Pokemon. Oh no, that means more Wigglytuffs and things. Okay, so we'll have to change to Lego. Oh, no Pidgey, that's fine. We can throw rocks at a bird. Don't sand attack us, Pidgey. Oh, the rocks missed. Oh. There's a small list of like annoying moves for the opponent to have. Like Wrap, Constrict, ooh, a Meowth. That's interesting. Go on, Lego. You know, Wrap, Constrict, that kind of stuff. And yeah, Sleep Powder, Poison Powder. But Sand Attack is definitely on there too. Give it a kick. Only takes the one kick. Pidgey. Yeah, let's change back to Rocco. Sneaking in a quick attack there. Great, super effective. Pidgeotto, that's fine. Up go another set of rocks. And of course you're blocking our way now, aren't you? Make us go the long way around. That's fine. Is there a hidden item here? Oh, there is! Calcium. So that must have been the one the sign was referring to then. Well, let's give that calcium straight to Noodle. Special. Perfect. Good old Noodle. Alright. Let's talk to you. Oh, your badges are too cool. I know, right? I've got, 5? 5 of them? We'll check after this battle. Ooh, Poliwag. Ooh, that's not good. Water is good against ground and against rock. This is a disaster. Water and grass are the two things that are super effective against both ground and rock. And so water and grass are the two types that will do 4 times damage against Rocco. So never send Rocco out to water v grass. Noodle, on the other hand, Noodle quite happy to resist the elemental type moves. Not very effective, even though it's a crit. And has some elemental type moves of himself, like a Thunderbolt, to turn the tide on a lot of these. Great. And a Poliwag. Stay out, Noodle. We don't need to be swapping Rocco in every second turn now. As Rocco's finally starting to get as tough as the rest of you. What's this sign say? Ah, Route 13. North to Silence Bridge. That sounds ominous. Well, here's these pair here that were blocking the road up there. Do you want to Pokemon with me? Sure. Didn't really know you could use the word Pokemon as a verb like that, but anyway. Oh, it's the unpredictable Clefairy. Send Lego in to give it a kick before anything happens. Here comes... Oh, minimize. I thought it said metronome. Alright, give it the double kick. Just like that, one hit is a crit. That's good enough. Meowth. Or stay out, Lego. Might as well keep kicking. Welcome, Donald Corrupt. Wow, that's a name. Thank you for the random spam. And a second trainer. Sure, I'll play with you. You two are presumably together. Does that mean you're gonna have the same Pokemon again? No, you got a Rattata this time. Well, sure, Rocco can hang out with this. Normally I'd send Lego out, but there we go. Look at that, Hyper Fang even missed. There we go. Single hit from a Body Slam takes it out. Pikachu, definitely Rocco. You stay out for that. Ooh, you've actually got Swift. Does not do much though. Will not save you here. Not against these big body slams. Nice! Rocco hits level 37. And, well, stay out against the Rattata. A lot of Rattatas missing their attacks here. So, just looking at the lineup here, Lego's the one that's now fallen behind. So I'm going to switch Lego up to the front. Give you a chance to have a bit of action. Told I'm good for a kid. Okay. Let's see if you've got Rattatas and Pidgeys. Or Clefairies. No, you're a junior trainer, so... Yep. Pidgeys and Pidgeottos. That's fine. Double kick will go okay here. It'll be a combination of super effective and not very effective, which means the game will tell us it's not very effective. But it just means it's average. It's down the middle. Meowth, on the other hand, you'll just be plain old super effective against a Meowth. One kick and done. Rattata, same thing. Surely this is also just one kick and done. Pikachu. Sure. Nothing special here. No one's particularly good against each other or anything. You can just give it a kick. Just your ordinary attack damage is enough to take that out. I guess you are, 50% higher in levels than these Pokemon, so... There we are, level 37. Well, I'm going to keep you out for a little bit longer, Lego. Look at that attack stat, 109. Through the roof. I'm going to leave you out a bit longer, Lego, because at level 38, you get yourself Jump Kick, which is a good move for you to have. So we'll wait for that. More bird Pokemon. That's okay. Keep kicking. And a Pidgeotto. Ooh, we didn't quite get it. Your bird combo lost. Ooh, I found carbos in a cave once. Yeah, I found calcium in a post. Or something. Ooh, Goldeen. Interesting. Water type. Well, nothing particularly special here. Let's just kick at it. We'll just use our high attack stat to just plow through these. There's no particular type advantage at play here. We'll just lay into it. And a horsey for good measure. Alright, let's go Lego. Bring the boot down. I bet there's something over there. Let's bust in there. Nope, just grass. Let's see what's in this grass. Oddishes. Okay. So, nothing real too profound. Give it a double kick. Ooh. Fighting. Yeah, fighting not very effective against poison. Forgot about that. And for your trouble, you get stunned. Ah, dear. Oh, he nearly got put to sleep. I would have much rathered that. Ah, Lego. Why do we always have to take on such silly Pokemon? Have you found a moonstone? Why, have you got a Clefairy or something? No, but you do have a knitter and mail. That makes sense. Ah, well. Yeah, we're paralyzed, but let's just go at it. Double kick, it'll be not very effective. It's a crit though, which is nice. Yep, and then there's the Nidorino. So if only you had a Moonstone, you could have evolved him into a Nidoking. Wow. Yeah, that's really not very effective. Let's try Strength. That works. Oh, item, trainer. So let's see, what are you guarding? You never know what you can catch. Oh, he's a fisherman. Okay. That's fine. And out come the Magikarp. You're one of these types of fishermen, are you? The ones that just have Magikarp. At least this one knows Tackle. Although I gotta ask, if you've got a Magikarp that high level, oh nice, why haven't you evolved it into a Gyarados yet? And there's level 38. Here it is, trying to learn Jump Kick. Yes, let us forget. Well, Double Kick and Rolling Kick are so good because they're all about kicking. Strength is strength, so let's get rid of Meditate for more kicking action. Off it goes, and Jump Kick. Just like that. Let's mark that objective off. There we go. Run and Jump Kick. Another Magikarp. Maybe we test out Jump Kick. Double Kick, Rolling Kick, Jump Kick. They're all fighting types. Rolling Kick's got like really low PP though for some reason. So it must be the strongest move, I guess. Let's give it a Jump Kick, see what happens. Splash! Does nothing. Well, one hit from a Jump Kick? Sure. So what's in this item? Oh, it's an iron! Okay. Let us use that to up the defense of Noodle. And now that Lego is level 38 and got Jump Kick, let's put Rocco back up to the front. Even though everyone's quite equally leveled, like we could certainly be sending Noodle up the front and things like that. I'll get Rocco up the front, because Rocco will be evolving at level 42. It's a little way away, it's down the bottom of the current objectives list there. We're definitely not going to get to that this session. We're coming up on 3 hours here, so we're getting close to a wrap for this session, but just planning ahead, we're going to want to evolve Rocco at some point soon. So we'll get him some levels. Oh, what's in here? Oh, have you got another fishing rod for me? Would you like to fish? Sure. Take this. I got the super rod. Nice. That's going to go straight in the computer when I get home. Let's get back on the bike again. Do. Electricity is my specialty. That's good, because I'm sending out a rock ground type. Rocker. You're a rocker, and I've got Rocco. We're set. Light screen. Protected against special attacks. That's okay. We are not doing special attacks. We're doing physical attacks. You can't light screen again. It only works once. Electrode. Brace yourself for the self-destruct. Alright? I'm going to body slam him. It'll nearly kill him, but it won't, and then he'll self-destruct. Alright, body slam again. Nope, wasted on second light screen. That's okay. Ah, would you look at that? There's a Snorlax there. Before we go to see Snorlax, I kind of want to just surf around here for a minute. Just because I'm kind of curious. I thought there might have been something in the water that I should have been aware of here. So, in fact, we could surf straight past Snorlax. If we really wanted to. Yep, so we've just come from there. No, maybe I'm misremembering. Must be further up then. Okay. Well, back up we go. Must be the other side of Snorlax I'm thinking of this. So in fact, for the time being, we will swim around Snorlax, and we'll come back to him in a moment. Here he is. Sport fishing area. Yep. Aha! There it is. Maybe, oh, it just loops around. Yeah. Don't mind me. Getting carried away. Yep, so these are all the fishermen now. So we're going to send out Lego, for whatever reason, against all these good water types. Oh! Yeah, no, sorry, not Lego at all. It's Rocco. It's the one we're training up. But that's bad. That's bad. Can we take you out in one hit? Nope, you're faster somehow. Well, I know Rocco's very slow, so... Okay, well, we got to be careful here. We really shouldn't be letting Rocco go up against these water types. After all, that's what we've got someone like Noodle with Thunderbolt for. Even if these things are significantly lower level, trouble with Rocco is he's just so slow that even this high level, he's getting outsped by all sorts of things. Give Noodle a bit of chance to get in on the action again. Is that what I'm thinking of? That little island there? Yes! And there it is! TM16! Mark that one off the objective list. That is everyone's favourite move, Payday! And we can teach that to a number of our people. No, we can't. We can't teach it to Rocco? Ooh, is that a miscalculation? I think that's a miscalculation. Let me just bump this down a little bit to there. I think that might be one of these, because I've done this before with Rocco. Rocco's a weird one. In his Rhyhorn form, he can't actually learn a whole lot of moves. But when he evolves to be a Rhydon, then suddenly he's able to learn extra things. that he wasn't able to learn as a Rhyhorn. I think Payday must be one of them. That's unfortunate, so I'll just shuffle that down a few spots. We've got to evolve Rocco. We've got to get him to level 42 to evolve. Then I guess we try again. So, you may be wondering why I skipped the Snorlax then. Given that he's on our list now, catch the second Snorlax. Secretly, it's because I wanted to use Rocco to throw coins at Snorlax and just do a bunch of paydaying against him. But, oh, that's right, yeah, water type. I'm forgetting what we're doing. Yeah, but that's not going to be a thing now. And we're impatient. We're going to catch the Snorlax now. We're not going to wait around until we've learnt Payday and then throw coins at the sleeping Snorlax. So, let us, since we've got the Poké Flute on us and everything, let us do that now. Let us just duck back to the Snorlax. And I could just defeat him, but I'm going to catch him. And seeing as though no one reminded me to, let's check the badge list. There we go. Oh, we've just gotten over 100k Poké Dollars. Nice. We do indeed have 5 badges. The first 5 there. So, let us wake the Snorlax. Poké Flute. Probably should have saved the game before fighting him, actually. Now that I think of that, just in case we mess something up here. Yeah, too late for that. That's okay, he's only level 30. Let's not do anything too crazy. Let's just give him a little stomp, see what happens. That's fine. Oh, that was a crit though. Let's up the ante a bit and give him a body slam. See if he should go to sleep now. No, amnesia. Okay, I'll give him one more stomp. Just don't crit. Don't crit. That's fine. And he flinched. Okay. Pokeball, Great Ball. Pokeball, Great Ball. Throw a Pokeball. Did nothing. Okay. That's fine. Keep using amnesia. Throw more Pokeballs. Did nothing. Keep using amnesia. I'll keep throwing Pokeballs. Sooner or later I'll use the Great Ball. Here we go. He's asleep. That's what we want. Now we just have to get you back down to that point again. Body slam you again. And again one more time. Please stay asleep. Oh, he's woken up. Oh dear, that's not good. Gonna throw another Pokeball. Oh, and it worked. Oh, I was holding my breath there. I'm sure now that he woke up it wasn't going to work again. There we go, we got ourselves a second Snorlax. No, we're not going to nickname this one either. Off he goes to Bill's PC. Look at that. Lovely. And if we went back through here, this would take us back to Vermilion City, back with the SSN and Lieutenant Surge. So that's kind of the layout there, where all that connects to. Let's mark that off the objective list. And our next objective, just very broadly speaking, is to head to a different area now. We're just sort of slowly working our way back up to Lavender Town through this pathway here. And once we've done that, we are going to head to the power plant, which is an optional part of the game content. You can make your way all the way through the game without ever going to the power plant. But we will make a detour there, because there's someone over there that might want to join us. I doubt we're going to get there this session. I'm looking for opportunities to wind this up. So that might be the opportunity to wind things up. Once we finish doing all these trainers here, we might start making our way over towards the power plant. And that might be our opportunity to kind of call things. Nice work in the chat there, Novak. Cleaning up those spam messages. Oh, letting a crit. Alright, Noodle, just stay out against all of these then. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Electrocute all the fish. Okay. Just a small fry. Now that way. Oh! And just like that, we're here. Just checking what's upstairs. Ah, you gave us Swift. So we've already been here, because of course, this is at the bottom end of Lavender Town. Yep, once we wander our way up the top here. There we are, just like that, Lavender Town. Oops. Well, let's heal up, clean out our inventory, because we've probably got a bunch of things that we don't want on us again now. Okay, what don't we want? Poker Flute, don't want that. TM20, don't want that. PP up, well we just don't want to carry that round with us. Super Rod, not going to use that. TM16, we'll hang on to that. And while we're here, I'll withdraw TM15 that we put into the PC before. Good old Hyper Beam, just so that we've got that on us. And was there anything to sell to clean up? No, we can just hang on to all that stuff. That's fine. No need to go to the Pokemon. All right, let's go for a little fly. Nuggy. The power plant. Power plants. We want to go to Cerulean City. It's above Rock Tunnel. That's where we're heading to get to the power plant. Let's see. Let us head out this way. And I don't know why I'm doing this. I could have just used cuts to get out of here, couldn't I? Instead of walking out the long way. So, out this side. We cut this down. And let me hop on the bike to speed this up a little bit. We come back through here again. Just like we were going to Rock Tunnel the first time. So the power plant, as I said, is this optional bit of game content. Where if we went down here, we'd be heading down to Rock Tunnel. Right, this is the way we'd go into Rock Tunnel. Instead, we went up here, out to this side, and if we swam, we got onto Noodle and had a little surf and swam all the way down here, so past there and hopped on here. Now, are you a Pokemaniac too? Want to see my collection? Oh no, does that mean you've got a Slowpoke? You better not have a Slowpoke. Rhyhorn! Ah, what do you know? It's like a mirror match. What do we do? What do we do? Body Slam, Rock Slide. Let's try the Body Slam. Wow, that does nothing. Except now we paralyzed him. Sure. Great. So what's a Rock Slide gonna do then? It actually does more damage. Okay. And end it with a stomp. Right. Okay, that was unexpected battle. Lickitung. Okay, well we can handle a Lickitung after that then. Give it a Body Slam. And I guess the second Body Slam. Will this be enough? It's not. Defense Curl. Alright, stomp on his tongue. There we go. Nice, okay. And here we are. Power Plant. Now, I've just had a thought. What I should be doing... Noodle, you need to swim back up here for me. Because I need to heal at the Pokemon Center just up here. At the mouth of Rock Tunnel. Because if I don't, then whenever I like dig back out of here or something, it's going to take me all the way back to Lavender Town again, which is going to be a pain. So we need to heal up here to set our respawn point. Okay, that means we can head ourselves back down here. Get back on Noodle's back and surf our way back down. Let's ride all the way around to the front door. Around we go. Oh, what's that down there? I feel like that's the other end of Rock Tunnel coming out or something. And here we are, Power Plant. So, let us mark that off. Tick, yes. This is the point where we really need to be, like, evolving Rocco. Because he's next on the queue, but that's okay. We will do a little bit of a poke around just in here, just a tiny bit, and just get Rocco a couple of levels, and then we'll call it. So let's just have a little bit of a look around. What do we got here? Oh, Carbos, nice. That can go straight into Noodle. Yummy, yummy. Up your speed. Nice item there. Ooh, that's not an item. It's a Voltorb. And it's level 40. Rocco. Go. Alright, let's see how you hold up against this. That's it. Waste to turn on a light screen. Nice. Rocco gets to 38. Only 4 more levels. Are there hidden items in here? Ah, there won't be. He says as he continues to check all the places anyway. There we go, Voltorb. Ah, see, they're just level 21. It's just the surprise ones that are level 40. Oh wow, Voltorbs everywhere. Screech. Defense greatly fell. It's not going to matter if you don't land a hit. Aha. Oh, 2 for the price of 1. TM33, whatever that is. And another Voltorb. Another level 40 Voltorb. Yep. That's okay, we're nearly level 40 ourselves. Not so bad. Alright, so that's a bit of a dead end. Oh, a Pikachu! Nice. You'll get body slammed like the rest of them. Except you'll sneak in a quick attack first. Wow, 2 damage and that was a crit. I guess it would have only done 1 damage if it wasn't a crit. You look like you've got an item hiding behind you. Well, you're not even an item, but yep, you've probably got an item hiding behind you. Whoa, self-destruct! Whoa, careful, Rocco. Ah, that's hilarious. No? Nothing hiding behind there? You were just sticking out from the wall a bit. Okay. That's fine. You're allowed to do that. Oops. Another Pikachu. There it is. Quick attack without being a critical hit. Just did the 1 damage. Oh, and that is another Voltorb. Ah, oh, dear. I kind of don't mind that then. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, it's because it was a crit. Wow. I was going to say, I kind of don't mind them self-destructing then, because it sort of does nothing, but that did a lot. You're not going to be able to survive another one of them. Yeah, you still need a lot more experience before you level up. Let's just have a bit more of a poke around here. Yeah, you can't self-destruct, you're only level 21. It's just those ones in the Pokeballs you've got to watch out for. Is there an item there? I'm desperate for a hidden item. Oh wow, a Magneton! You didn't even see any Magnemites. And that's a level 35 Magneton. Ooh. Yeah, we've got to give you a body slam. I don't think you know self-destruct, so I don't think we've got a problem here. Yeah, it's just tackles and things. And the Thunder Shock, which will do nothing, so that's fine. And now you're paralyzed. Great. Give you a stomp. Just go down this way a bit more. Yeah, I'm worried about those two items there. Oh, and the Magnemite. I kind of don't want to risk picking any of them up, because Rocco could take a death out of them. Yep, that could be something, that could be something. Yep, I think we might have to dig back out of here and heal up. Really? Yeah, I mean, there's kind of no point wandering through here, right? Because, what, I'm just going to see more items, and then question, is it safe to pick this up or not, and then not pick it up. So, there's sort of nothing to be wandering around out here doing. Let us, can we dig out of here? Yeah, of course we can. Let's dig back out of here. Let's heal up. And really, what we ought to be doing is getting Rocco to level 42 so that he can evolve, learn those moves, and just be an all-time great addition to the team. So let's just have a little look at things. This might be where we leave things. Yeah, he's level 38, just like Lego and Noodle. Ash is 42, and Voldemort up there at 44. But Rocco, yeah, I think we need to push you up to 42. Get you to evolve ASAP. Which, look, we can get you to 39 right now. Let's just fly somewhere where there's tough Pokemon for you to fight. Where is there tough Pokemon? I guess either side of Fuchsia at the moment. It's kind of like our toughest section. It's our highest badge levels, right? We could go into Saffron, but there's no like grass and stuff in at Saffron. It's all about what's beside Saffron. So, what if we take you back over here to where we were before? These Rattatas and stuff. We'll just get you to 39. And then I think next session we will open by getting Rocco up to 42, evolving him, and doing some stuff. That's it. We'll throw rocks at the Fearow. Ah, look at that, level 39. Easy done. Right, so just see what this is really going to take. Yeah, 5,000 XP to level 40, and then to 41, and then to 42. So we're looking at 15 to 20,000 XP. And going up against stuff in the grass here, you know, when it's the Raticates coming out, I think they were like 300. Which is like 50 Raticates. So, it totally can be done in this grass here, but it would be nice if that can be done against slightly higher level people. So, I will have a look into that. Between now and next session, I will just investigate our options and see if there's like a better place that we could be training Rocco up with. So, we'll save it here. And we'll pick up next session with getting Rocco up to level 42. And let's hit the save there. There we are. So, that has been another session of Sharky Goes Retro playing Pokemon Red. Up to 5 badges. We've been at this nearly 18 hours of in-game time, so making good progress there. And yes, as I say, next time we will begin by pushing Rocco to level 42, getting him to evolve, teaching him some more moves, and maybe we'll return to the power plant then and see what's in store for us over there. So thank you everyone for tuning in. I will catch you all in the next stream. Bye-bye.